But Tundra, they're too quick with
China?
the reactions.
Can Abed maybe get the steal? Yo, pilot dies in the house.
Tundra,
1 second, I'm muted.
forward, Abed really
Yo,
wanted
yo, yo, what up?
to challenge this
Hey,
road
dude. How do I watch this live?
Can go for another
Just watch
one.
the...
He's in on the pit.
Wait, hold up.
He's got
Oh, Abed stole it!
before he's
And the kill!
He gets
Oh my
the
god.
kill, he
You're missing
gets
it,
the
man.
Aegis, and he also
I'm
gets
watching your
out with the
stream.
last bit of
You don't
power.
watch my stream, just watch the main stream.
Grabbing
ESL
back
Dota 2.
with a huge
No, I
boost
think this
there
will be really
after
good.
a very,
Like, I watched your
very few
stream.
sort of bad
Yeah,
spots.
2-second delay.
A scenario
And I tried to
that
talk over you.
Abed,
You like
Smart
that?
idea.
they lose that Aegis
Got 4
into the hands
casters
of
in this
Tundra,
game
you know
now.
that Tundra's going to be pushing and
Yep.
probably taking at least a set of racks. So Abed
So I have it on
keeping
kind of
the
like a
sort
little
of
bit lower
Aegis
volume, you know? I hear what the casters are saying, but I'm not like listening.
Much needed. Who got the shard? Didn't actually get to see.
Just
who picked it
mostly
up.
they're chilling. Not gonna be as intense as TI, you know what I'm saying?
We'll see here on the replay.
Sure,
Is
dude.
Abed preparing.
Sure, dude. Did you just wake up?
Actually, what is this?
I think this was before.
I
Sure.
mean, I took like a 5
Shard
p.m. nap,
was 33.
you know?
Okay.
I don't know what the fucking time it is in Southeast Asia right now.
Well, Sims may still have
8
that
p.m.
5K lead, Tundra.
Oh, okay.
As I say,
Yeah, I also only
With
slept
an
2-3
Aegis.
hours, so.
can definitely give EG a pretty good possibility of.
Oh wait, I'm
taking
just
that
watching
fight.
a commercial
These
about
pushes
Tom
that
Cruise.
Tundra will probably
He's in a
still
plane.
keep coming at EG with.
What is he doing on the plane?
They're just getting a bit too much of an
You know,
advantage
he's fucking
versus
riding that.
This Bloodseeker. It's like these, like you said, the Ravages are
Tom
coming
Cruise
up, but
is-
they're starting to get ways to
I want
deal
to say
with it,
Tom
even
Cruise is
BKBs
cool, but he's kind of a
on these
weirdo in
last
real
few
life.
stuff
But he
too,
does
so-
cool things. He has cool stunts and stuff.
Arteezy may be very
Yeah,
fine,
what-
but Abed may
whatever,
be able to
dude.
snatch Aegis and
Whatever,
stuff.
dude.
A little Scientology never killed anyone, right?
I probably killed a lot
Now
of
we need to
people
look at-
actually.
I was gonna say, what's it
Ah.
Oh wait, unless the Church of Scientology is watching, then
fully chain stun from this DK.
it's a totally
What's gonna be
legitimate
Lincoln's-
religion.
He's got
It's actually a religion in Sweden. Did you know that? Like, it's one of the few countries that actually. Yeah, you're a religion. You don't have to tax. Kind of weird. I don't know why Sweden did that.
Very likely just gets.
I'm pretty sure America is the same. They don't have to pay taxes.
Maybe, yeah. But I think most like other Nordic countries, they have it banned.
Yeah,
Like-
but I'm pretty sure we tried to be like consistent
Yeah.
for like, you know, 10 years.
They're
Then-
gonna set up.
no.
He's gonna try to get Arteezy here.
I
But
lo-
dude, there's no way
BKB
religion
immediately,
has
as
to
soon
be
as he
taxed in
sees that
Sweden.
tree,
Like, no one
Arteezy's
fucking
not messing around.
escapes.
Pots the BKB, walks away.
There's no
Not
way
sure.
they don't have to pay.
Absolutely
That's
there.
some
If he gets caught in
American
that opening
stuff.
stun,
Oh no.
huge chance that he
I
gets
think
it.
we-
Does Tundra look to do something?
Aren't
with this
religions
timing
tax
now?
exempt in
BKB
Sweden?
on
Does
cooldown
anybody
for a
know in
minute.
chat? I mean, a
Lane
very
top is
specific
good,
question,
mid,
but
it needs to be addressed maybe a tiny
Any
bit,
Swedish
but
lawyers
any Swedish lawyers in the house?
focusing on
potentially
tax
look
law?
to do something with that cooldown.
I thought you didn't pay taxes here.
Dude, it's Sweden, man. I bet you pay taxes for everything.
No,
There's
Yeah,
no one
yeah,
else.
honestly.
Like, I bet even charities have to pay tax.
Maybe, yeah. You can choose to opt out, I believe. Either way, let's look at the game a bit. Sorry about the side note. Scientology came up. What can you do?
Okay. So further forms
It's
of
huge
control.
roach steal by Abed. You missed that
Yeah,
just
I've seen most
barely.
of the time
He
they eat
zipped
it
into
as
pit,
fast
got
as
the
they can
kill,
right now.
and the Aegis.
He cannot.
Huge.
No, he's very good at doing
We
that.
see more of the control, and he's got the talent too. So that
He might be the
these
best.
things could be pretty helpful because that can also help them versus the Pango to control
Stealing
him.
Aegis
As we
is-
mentioned, the Pango went
You know,
for the
synth and
Lynx,
Ags
so
over replacing one
protected
null
versus Rupture,
talisman.
but
That
won't protect
shows a lot
versus
about the
that
meta.
Ags pull. As, yeah, we'll see
It's
again.
so illegal. He gets bashed there on
He just walks up
on
and-
Pango,
nine.
and that's
Yeah,
enough.
there.
Yeah. Oh,
Nothing they can do to
that's
prevent it.
disgusting.
But
That's
Skeeter
so
was pretty slow, no? He like
Skeeter
blinked
was
in
pretty
after
slow.
Roche was dead.
I mean, 9 was gonna take that Aegis, I'm pretty sure. Look at Abed.
Shaken up a bit.
Shaking it off.
Tundra's control.
Ooh, Abed. Feeling a little bit of that.
Isn't this
pressure
kinda
there.
hard,
He's
though?
like, "Oh, man, I really
Can
needed to
Bloodseeker
steal this
carry?
Aegis, so the game was probably
Yeah,
just
he can. I honestly think
over.
he
As
can.
you see, Skeeter, he picks
The
up
shard
his
is
items, he's
good.
got his Ags level 19.
And
He's got
Refresher is
Black
extremely good on the
Dragon
hero as
online.
well, because he gets 4 Ruptures
More
level
forms of
25, you know?
tankiness and
Kinda
protection.
crazy.
We've got Black Dragon with this
Oh,
huge
is that
magic
25
resist
talent?
and
2
also the
Ruptures?
Netherworld
Yeah.
reducing magic
Nightfall.
damage.
Oh, okay.
It's a really value
gonna
Refresher
flip it.
hero, which
The
means
jump,
it's
they're
probably a
gonna
decent
pull
carry.
out
It's kind of like a
onto the
Razor, you know? It can
They can
carry,
bring
but it's not
down
gonna
this Pango,
always
they
carry.
can. EG surrounds
Oh,
the
there's
Pangolier,
9
nice
down.
one.
Okay, EG are
Throwing
bringing it back.
Literally everything on.
EG got
but
stomped
definitely
game
worth
1,
it.
by the way, you know? Saw that.
See what they can get done with this.
60
No.
seconds.
Where's
What
the
happened?
creep waves
Whose
out?
They
fault?
just got
Top
stomped.
lane's being
They
pushed
picked
out
like the
by
worst
but
heroes
whose
and got
fault?
stomped. They
They
Bulba's fault.
TB Storm first phase
Controlled the triangle
into
area.
like a
Hi,
Furion 5,
Thanks
you know?
for streaming
It was
with
really
Andrews. Maybe you said this
Furion
before,
5
but
is what
why
I
are
pick
you
when I just
fasting
wanna-
3 days.
Grief.
I mean, not completely grief, but like, I don't care.
40
Like,
seconds left on it though.
you idiots, go ahead and do whatever. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
care.
pretty much what Crit was doing.
Oh,
Very
but
close game though.
wait, that was a.
Second round.
Is crit 5? It's 4, no?
Yeah, but he was laning with
That big-
Arteezy. I don't know what
that is-
happened.
That is a
Oh,
lot.
okay,
Taking
so
out
that's
Snake
what they
and
were
able
doing.
to find it.
It was still about 800 gold short of it, but without
From
a doubt, he's
Glimmer?
gonna get that gold quicker than the
Everyone
What
buying
is
Drum.
the-
his courier. So
No, it's back in meta, I
will
think.
mean a
Wait, what is
A
back?
delay to
Drums.
that pickup.
Could be a
Drums,
timing
okay.
here for
Sounds really good
again.
right now. He's
Respawning
gonna
on
go
the
for a
Pangos
Lincoln
soon,
Spear
Tidehunter
for that
Ravage is
roar,
gonna
I
be
guess, and the
gone
Blink DK stun.
still,
I can
and the
respect
Aegis
that.
also will be gone.
Gonna be a little bit low
could
damage, I
potentially
suppose,
look
but
to
they
smoke
just
out.
need to
If they do
survive,
have
and I
lanes
think
in
they
good
win the
positions.
fights.
Right now they're not in the best. They're trying to force out them, but
Oh, Ahmed.
using EG, he's doing the Aegis.
Yeah,
he's using the Aegis regen.
Dude, Snaking has
Using that last
17k
bit,
net worth. What does he have?
Aegis
Tundra's
expired.
back in a
Oh,
nine.
it's 9 in a
Oh,
row.
not Snake.
Here we
With
go.
the Rolling Thunder.
He's just gonna get
EG, they've
Jarex.
gotta
It's kind of
run.
lame.
Jarex probably gonna get left behind here.
Oh, 33.
As
What is
nine.
33
We'll
have?
see if he can catch anything more, but
Clicking
Ahmed
for
Good
me,
question. He's very
making sure
fat.
that he's far away
They
there.
haven't clicked on his items a lot.
Oh, can you be in the game, you think?
He's gonna be able to,
No,
that's gonna help them
can't.
split push those lanes out pretty decently.
This is
I mean, not
So
without
EG
delay.
Continue to keep the lanes in a good spot for themselves.
solid item choice.
Wanna
for
stream
Nine
without
coming
delay,
up
this is the
next as
best.
well. He wants the Eon disc, making sure that EG can't
What?
get away.
No, I
with
mean
that
like in the lobby. You know what I'm
commitment
saying?
to
Oh, you mean in the
one of us at
lobby?
beginning of a
I
fight.
mean, I can ask
Yeah.
for the other days if they'll invite me to the lobby, but I doubt it. There's so many
They
people,
should.
you know, they have
There we
to
go,
invite
the
like the
BKB.
Vietnamese cast and the fucking, you know, everything cast.
Yeah, but I feel like the
Zimbabwe
Gorgc
cast, they all need a
Yeah,
spot.
but the Gorgc. Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you
the
deserve
Gorgc,
more
I would have
respect
liked to
than
be in the
that.
lobby. I can ask if they would let me.
And they had nowhere to get to him. It's pretty far
Oh,
out
like,
there,
imagine
and
all
the
the players you
BKB
could ask
alone
what
at
their
this
favorite
stage,
anime
it
is.
won't save him.
That would be amazing.
That
I would
would
ask,
be
I would
the best
type in the
possible
fucking
catch we could
admin.
find.
Yo,
Aegis
yeah,
is
what
gonna
up,
be
guys?
claimed in
Hey,
no Ravage. It will just get on top of our TZ.
what's the reason you paused, bitch? I need to know.
Look at the top net worth, by the way.
Oh,
It's something
okay, that would
you
actually be
expect,
funny.
But 33 as the beast
I need to
match
know
now,
the
because
reason.
of
It's
his
the one
micro
power
range.
trip
It
I have
really
in
is.
life.
We've seen how much he's been cutting the waves, just clearing.
Doesn't
out.
matter, obviously, but I need to
We've got
know.
sort of 250 CS here on the Beastmaster.
And now he's got an Orchid.
Click him.
Bit of a cool pickup,
There we go.
but whenever those BKBs
Okay.
will be down, it's gonna be amazing. And also just
Oh, he
with
has
the
an
Tidehunter.
orchid.
It's
That
had a
doesn't
very
look
nice
like
little link
20k net
striker.
worth.
Hi
very
Gorgc,
true.
what do you think of Bubba being EG's
Like an orchid and
coach
Helm of
still?
the Overlord or whatever.
And the
I'm not a big fan of Boba,
Coming in
coach.
pretty big here,
But I
30
don't know.
seconds,
Everybody
no
says he's
carry
good.
for
Like,
EG.
honestly, every single person I've talked to that is a professional player says Bulba is smart and good. I'm not kidding at all. I haven't said a single thing about him to say like he's stupid. But as a noob perspective, oh,
Ahmed
I feel like
using
he's
it
just
some-
picking
yeah,
Storm.
with the vortex.
Tundra being a bit hesitant.
I know RTZ's back up in 10.
No crap, guys. I'm telling you the truth. I would tell you guys like, yeah, everybody flames Bulba, you know, but everybody likes, and there's a reason it's been on EG for like 3 years now. He's not stupid.
Will reset themselves.
He's been for more, like 5 years.
5 years maybe, yeah.
I mean, he was the coach, right? And then he made his own team, the
Absolutely
whatever
massive.
Sunspan team.
Yeah, then they had that
Like, I
one
feel
game
like
with
Skeeter
Magnus
just
where he
finished
had
his
like
axe,
no hero
and now he's
damage, and I
another
remember he
1,000
never played
something
that game
all
after
time,
that.
just finished the Aeon disc, he has
Remember
another
that?
2,000 something.
No, it was the TI game.
There
Their
was
final
like
TI
an
game.
entire
I think.
Reddit post about Bulba
and
in TI game.
No, he had like 117 damage or something.
117 damage on a Magnus in a full game.
It was- yeah, it was the TI,
That's crazy.
People made fun of it.
That is funny.
No, but I'm pretty sure you can check Aegis results. Like, haven't they? I don't know, like the past year or whatever, but like
overall pretty good, yeah.
historically,
If he
they
had the
all
Lincolns
always
before,
place
he
top
might not
3,
have died
like
bottom.
whatever.
Which is amazing, like honestly. As Cloud9, maybe you were on that iteration of Cloud9 even. Cloud9 used to get so much shit for getting second all the time. And hello,
Yeah.
like second is amazing, bro. Yo.
Yeah, but we kind of choked. When I think back, it was actually stupid how we lost.
Yeah,
I actually didn't give a shit when I think back. Yeah.
still despairing over
Holy
that at
crap.
night, like fucking.
No. But when you like reflect a little bit, you know,
Yeah, I mean that.
it was always
honestly is gonna be the
stupid reasons why you
a
lost.
huge terror here
Fucking
for
casual
RTZ.
fluffy hat on
If he's in
Beast.
with a blink, Orchid Roar.
Gonna get a
It's-
boot here.
You know, he could
Dude,
do it
I would
very,
go.
very
Blink to me.
quickly,
Wouldn't you go
30
Axe
seconds.
on Beastmaster?
RTZ
You know,
has
I
to
think
be as
I got
prepared
fucked by an
as
Axe Beastmaster the other day, but not this game. No, I wouldn't go Axe.
You know, Tundra, even
Why?
breathing is.
Like,
Because
what
you
the
need
hell is
Blink,
better
you need
for 4k
BKB.
gold?
Blink BKB.
Yeah, BKB, sure. Why do you need Blink?
Blink is amazing, come on, man.
What are you blinking on?
Oh, Skeeter's getting blinked on, but he got BKB off. This is a weird thing where you get it off between the Avalanche sometimes. There's a BKB Ravage, a little bit clumsy by Nightfall, I feel like. Killing Snaking would be good here, but I don't think they're gonna get him that easily. Oh, this is sloppy by EG. Both teams kinda playing carefully.
He ravaged, right?
Yeah, he Ravaged. He BKB'd and Ravaged.
And he BKB'd right.
They use BKB on Skeeter though, which means they might not be that confident to take a fight still. Probably they should
But
though.
so he did dodge the BKB from
Yeah,
smoke.
Tundra's feeling very
Blink,
comfortable
Ravage,
right now.
right?
and comfortable
No.
enough to just get straight back
What
in.
happened was Tiny Blink stunned, but he got the BKB off in between the stuns, you know? I don't know what the consistency on that is, but sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't.
I'm pretty sure you can just always do it.
No.
I'm pretty sure I tried this.
Okay.
You cannot phase shift, you cannot...
They're going
like,
to Arteezy, by the way. 9 is distracting his entire BKB here, pretty much. This is huge. Oh, they broke the Lincoln. There we go, Arteezy's in big trouble. Toss back. Toss back. He's still alive. Where's the rest of the team?
Chase, the swashbuckle jump
There's DK. Ooh, he misses the initiate though.
They've got the stun control on Gorgc, but Arteezy will live.
At least they get
Gorgc.
yeah. Well, that would have been a good Arteezy kill. Oh, they're gonna go on crit maybe. Yep. Bumping him backwards. I love it.
I mean, Abed's dipping in on this. It's a 3-man vortex.
3-man vortex, but no damage. No damage here. Easy's coming. Oh, that fast on Abed.
And 2 buybacks already coming out from EG. Arteezy's
Oh,
trying to run in on
Arteezy.
this,
Maybe overcommitting.
Still on cooldown for 30 seconds. The Linkers has been broken.
Yeah, buyback Storm though. If Tundra fuck up here. They shouldn't. They should be a little bit careful here on Tundra. 2 buybacks forced. Like they should be very happy here. This is GG if they back off and get Roche.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Abed?
Roche is up.
No buyback anymore? What happened? He bought something. Could be really bad, right? I mean, they might need this buyback for Roche. What? I'm pretty sure I saw buyback, right, chat? Am I crazy? Pumas thanks to thermal.
pieliedie, what is this team? FING Gorgc.
Tundra's just playing the macro game too good this time around. EG, they had a pretty decent, it felt like they had a pretty decent shot in this at some points in this game, but now these last like what, 10, 12, 15 minutes.
Yeah, I thought I saw it. Okay, so no buyback for this Roche.
Yeah, they are. They're making it look impossible for EG. And now
there's going to be a
Tiny
refresher
toss tied on
shot
the initiate?
for-
Yeah, maybe that's what
probably
happened.
for 9.
I mean, Nine's also got his refresher orb done.
Oh,
I mean, I think the
maybe
Orchid is also
a
Lincoln
refresher
breaker. You gotta
shard
think
to
about that,
I
Spy.
think so.
No, but I
Couple of
just saw,
Raws,
dude,
a
how
couple of
he
stars. It's-
literally ran in
it's
and
just
right-clicked
about 2
people
Raws to
and
lock
like
down
beat the
on.
shit out of them.
strong.
Definitely could. They're just hunting now. They know how much stronger they are.
Beast is a strong hero.
Still dead for 10 seconds.
Especially on someone like 33. Like, he plays that hero so well compared to a lot of beasts.
To get out of there, he will. Crit also.
Would have been a huge kill, no buyback on crit.
And now the push comes in and more sort of tools added to that push. But we
Remember when Gorgc
the
flamed
level have come
Toxic
out, I think,
Skeeter
for
Necro? I didn't flame him.
The AC's done. Boots of bearing picked up by Snake King.
It was like a... I'll explain the situation, Pi, alright? So
also able to dispel
I marked
whatnot is really nice. I did see EG also
I marked safe lane and he marked safe lane. I didn't know who it was. And I saw it was Skeeter. I was like, oh, it's okay, I'll support you. Okay, wait, hold up. Skeeter's almost dead. Speaking of the Skeeter, I need back though, he's fine. He doesn't see Arteezy. Kinda crazy. Too fast.
Ooh, refresher!
Oh, refresher! Refresher play. Oh, he's trying to be a little bit... He has Aeon.
Oh,
He has
toss
Aeon. He might live here. Nah, there's no... He's bleeding too. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, man. That's huge. He actually makes it out. What a Chad, dude.
Oh, even inside of the fountain, they can't get him.
I'll explain the situation now.
I was gonna say,
So, Skeeter marked carry same time as me. It was just like, this was before Skeeter was even in any team.
Because they could have dispelled the Aeon disc there.
In any team, what, is 3 years ago?
Oh, you know, it was the Penta Skeeter, you know? Penta 9, Penta Skeeter. So, in any real team. No offense to Penta. And then he marked safe.
So what's the rank situation here?
And he picked he was like, you know, maybe slightly higher ranked than me. I'm like ranked 50, he's ranked 20, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But
Okay. So you still have some ego. Like your ego hasn't
yeah,
died.
my
yet.
ego hasn't died yet. Yeah, I'm not streamer rank yet. Okay, hold up. They're gonna blink in the sun. I'll finish the story after.
Dude, that Dragonite is so nasty.
Oh my god, yeah. The Aghanim. Arteezy has to do another BKB TP. Roar is there. Okay, this is a sad Bloodseeker game, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I have to try to solo carry this at least. The DK is actually stronger. With the Ags, so obnoxious. So, I said, okay, I'll give you carry. And he picked Necro.
Skeeter just walks up. He knows that they can't get this by any means. He just hits Arteezy.
And it was something like, I picked a 5 afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I'll support you. You play carry Necro, that's fine. I was like, kind of weird, but alright. But then it was, then he buys support items, you know? And I'm like, yo, bro, relax. I'm playing like Crystal Maiden or some shit. I'll support you. And he just starts, and he just says, you do not control me. You don't tell me what to do. And then that was it.
Yeah.
I laughed. Pretty much that's my Skeeter story. I didn't control him. I was playing like Crystal Maiden, and he wanted me to play carry, and he wanted to play support Necro.
Without the backdoor
They're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
How did it go?
Does anyone have the "You do not control me" clip? Man, I want to see that. That was so many years ago. It was like 3 years ago. I wonder if it's out there somewhere.
That you can offer through that They're just shredding the buildings. There's no sort of protection.
Maybe someone can find it.
Is a big one.
Oh, Roar on Storm.
But immediately the Roar's out.
Can watch it. Oh my god, he has Refresher too. Oh, but it's so sad, dude. He's like BKB for what? Buybacks though. But Arteezy is doing absolutely nothing in these fights. Okay, there we go. He's getting the hit.
So weak.
So weak, yeah. They kill 9.
So if they can get anything more, they need
last racks, but backdoor protection. They don't have creeps.
Yeah, I mean, it was backdoor the entire way through. Like,
oh, really?
everything they killed in there was back. Yeah.
Jesus. 3 core
Plus with
buybacks
the-
from EG.
Yeah, I mean, they can't win. I don't know what to say.
One kill, so a very expensive defense coming out from Evil Geniuses.
One soul rack surviving, but Tundra looks like they're going to go back in and clean it up in a moment.
Someone has the video? Okay.
Actually, they got the creep waves again.
Link's not allowed if you're not a sub, guys. It's the rule. A lot of...
I just keep watching Arteezy, like his BKB, the whole duration of it is having kind of just to run away. Yeah.
And I mean, they've got to do this EG. They invested so much into that defense. They have to go and look for kills.
And
there's so many Skeeter videos with me, but I can't see them.
There's going to be a buyback for 9. Tundra, they know with the buybacks used on EG, if they get one of these cores, it's going to be game over. Oh, Arteezy. BKB for 12 seconds.
Oh, nice Roar again. How often does he have this fucking Roar? GG or Arteezy. Now we get to see the player cam spy. Hype.
They'll get themselves both wins.
Oh, yeah, this guy wasn't ready. He was having his
phone. He was like, oh, fuck, alright,
oh my god.
Sunrun pretty reserved. I mean, it's the early group stages, right? They're doing 5 more days of group stages, so. Yeah. I can't find the clip. I don't have the clip.
Just toying with Nightfall a couple times.
Whatever. What I want to say about Skeeter is, like, he used to be terrible, and then suddenly, like, about 6 months into the Fata team, he became really good.
We're used to seeing for them, especially for Skeeter playing the
no, you're kind of right. He was definitely okay mechanically for years, but like overall,
no, he has used to do like a lot of stupid shit. But then
he's improved. He's improved. He's kind of like Nico Baby, I feel like, in a way. I mean, you know, Nico Baby was kind of shit for years, and then like, you know, he had a bit of a run on Mineski, and then he was good, you know.
Phenomenal vision.
I don't know enough about. I didn't see him enough to like. But I watched a lot of Skeeter. Play with him in pubs.
There's a reason why he was.
The same with 9.
The amount of things that he was doing, always finding the control, even some Hawk stuns that we weren't able to point out. He was breaking Lincolns and stuff with that too. So yeah, great stuff from Tundra again with.
I found the clip.
A completely different draft.
Nice.
Most
of
those heroes are
the
draft,
freaking strong.
One of the little difference.
EG, best in NA, boys. Best in NA. It's fine. Maybe TSM. Nah, I'm just kidding. Thunder are just really strong. I'm not gonna. This is a stacked game, dude. All these players.
Victory here, back-to-back here, 2-0 for Tundra against Evil Geniuses.
0 for Tundra. Man, I'm not allowed to hide sponsors. Fucking sponsors over the screen. Let's take a look at this clip. Old Skeeter clip. 2018, 21st of October.
Shut the fuck up.
This guy plays carry usually, and he just took it. And I have him muted probably. Yes. Oh wait. I was higher ranked than Skeeter actually. Skeeter was ranked 100. I was ranked 80. So actually, I was being humble. You know, I was actually being humble. Saxon enemy team rank 9, and Arc Dota. Okay. I'm muted as well. Okay, so I pick like Silencer. He picks Necro.
Yo, swap me Necro, please.
Swap me Necro.
I want Necro. Play Silencer, please.
Oh yeah, because Skeeter insisted on playing 5, right? So I was like, can you swap me at least, so I don't have to play Silencer carry?
Shut the fuck up!
Just swap.
Necro position 5.
Why are you ruining it?
There's a reason I never went with this guy, dude.
Yeah.
Never went with this guy.
You can carry, but why are you going 5?
Cause I wanna play this hero. Why do you guys give any fucks? I said I'm gonna play position 5 silence.
I'm a little baby and I like to grind. Make.
Skeeter.
Just play your game, I'm playing mine. Why does everyone fucking care?
Why?
Waiting for the control me.
It's not like I fucking picked this out of nowhere. I said I'm position 5 Necro.
Well, I have you muted, man. You know why?
I don't care. I faked this hero both support items. You guys are fucking stupid if you think I'm gonna play carry.
Carry kind of shit.
Fuck! This game is so stupid, right?
Yeah, I play fucking carry my whole life. Sometimes I wanna have break from this role.
Alright, I'm carry Silencer, let's go.
Where's the no control me thing?
Is it like that?
Did it get edited out?
Necro on this lane, dude, it's so...
Early 5:30.
Wait, count this?
Wait, fuck, I think it got edited out, or I missed it. Shit. Alright, either way, how did this game look? Was it
I'm not
5:30?
sure if it was enough. I was poison touch. I'm still dead.
Here?
Position 5 necropos. You pick silencer and you are blaming me for you.
5.
Just
You
play
are
it carry then.
You're
Adapt.
on 330.
What's your problem?
I don't want to do it. Do you understand? You do not control me. Do you fucking understand what I'm saying to you? If I tell you I'm gonna play position 5 necro, I'm gonna fucking do it. You're not gonna fucking stop me.
You're
Do you
muted
understand
for
this?
90% of all players. You realize that, right?
I don't care. That's your problem.
That's true. That was my problem, and I lost that fucking game, and we just baby rage. Hey, did we lose actually? Maybe we didn't lose. Let me see. I mean, take a break. Yeah, we definitely fucking lost. That's a big fat L right there. We definitely fucking lost that game.
Nice.
That was a good game. It's a classic pub adventures. Classic L. Sometimes you just want to play Necro 5. He was kind of chatting on me, you know. I don't know what am I supposed to do. I pick Silencer to support, and he's like, "No, I'm supporting. I can't do anything about it." And he plays like carry all the time, you know. Roll me. EG washed up. I mean, no, I wouldn't say washed up. They're just stuck in NA, you know. They have to practice against Dog Champ. I feel like I'm playing this Dog Champ team a lot, but it's just because the name is funny, you know. Dog Champ.
Yeah.
For 2 games after switching from position 3.
We have 2-0 OG against Beast Coast. Okay, let's check out the results actually. And is there any other one happening?
I die a few times.
There's one more, right?
Yeah,
Supposed to be one more.
This one during landing phase.
Check Wikipedia. Wikipedia.
Boom versus BB team.
Oh my god, Bing.com. Oh, I'm binging things. Dota. That's actually pretty handy. Alright. Bet Boom versus Boom. Oh, Boom lost against Bet Boom a game. Oh shit, that's a little bit of an upset. What happened?
Wait, so they play 2 games each, or what?
They play 2. Yeah, it's a best of 2. We have OG versus. I think we're okay. Now we have a little bit of an interesting decision to make here, Pi. We have OG versus Boom or EG versus T1. I know chat heckin' loves Arteezy, and I know, guys. But we literally just watched 2 hours of Arteezy. So
we have to watch OG.
Yeah. So obviously, I think we're gonna watch OG versus Boom, guys. It's a better matchup and it's more fun. Boom just lost to Bet Boom though, which is surprising. But OG with Seb, guys, come on. Hey, that's a bad chest if I've ever seen it as well, man. So we're gonna watch that one as well. Back to back to back to back. Actually playing, he's standing in for Misha, I think. Misha had visa issues. I think No-Tail is technically coach, but I don't know if he's actually involved. Like, I don't know, this is kind of like conspiracy theory of mine, but I feel like it's a free plane ticket, because No-Tail is not like... No-Tail's not playing a lot of Dota anymore, so it feels weird that he would be actually coaching, you know? I think Seb is just doing it all.
But I think he's coaching. But like it's not like some guy with a whip coaching, you know?
Yeah, like chill coaching, chill coaching.
Yeah.
I feel that. Find the tab.
And I see him streaming like every 3rd day or so.
Yeah. Okay, I mean he plays a little bit. But he's not like Seb is like in Dota, you know, still. He's like he's
playing 12 games a day.
Literal millionaire playing 16 games of Dota a day. Like, dude, holy shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can say Boom is the best team in C. I'm just trying to see if they won.
I mean, they just lost to Bet Boom. Oh, interview.
You're committing North
they
American
won 1-1.
violence.
They have interview after group
especially
stage
prepared
wins?
for EG, or is every single team getting the same amount of draft research and all that stuff?
We kind of just are preparing as we go. So since EG was our first series, we only prepared for EG, and then we'll prepare for tomorrow later on. And I think. Coming into this tournament, EG kind of played
Game 2 they should have won maybe though.
As they did during their DPC season, so I think we're very prepared for their drafts.
Same heroes as DPC season. It means first pick Storm every game.
Significant or no?
I think there's definitely some shifts and balances. I think Storm Spirit definitely got a little bit nerfed. It's not as good as before, but it's still a very strong hero. But I think it's just like everyone's been first picking Storm. We're ready for it. You want to pick it? We'll play versus it.
Okay.
Nerfed.
Duly noted. How about for your first time being able to play against international opponents in a very long time?
A little bit.
Okay, you were being bold by that. You do. You need an Indian accent. Bulba totally has an Indian accent.
Europe is the
Bulba doesn't have an
region.
Indian accent. What are you talking about?
No, that would be racist.
This major, especially with because just all the Chinese teams are absent. So I think all the European teams
are
very
he's South Indian.
I think they're forced to be reckoned with.
I thought it was Pakistani for some reason.
Seems like you're a little biased.
That's the...
Of course I'm biased. I'm playing in the European region, and I think the CIS and C are very strong. And I think the NA and SCA, the NA and SA region are probably going to be on the bottom of this tournament, just from my scrim experience. And there's some unfortunate things happening with TSM as well that doesn't really help their cause. And that's kind of my read on the current situation of this major.
Okay, and then looking forward to main event, which invariably you'll make. Are you?
We'll see.
Oh, okay, good. Keeping it level.
Yes.
But if you do make it there,
What the hell did Snaking
looking
us
forward
say?
to having a crowd.
I don't know,
How many events have you done?
Did
with
he
the
say
crowd,
pussy?
I've lost count. There's definitely been probably more than 2 handfuls of events I've done with crowd, and having a crowd is always nice. Like seeing the audience cheering for you or booing against you, depending on which side you're on. It can feel it feels pretty great.
I'm gonna boo him.
And I think always having a USA chance, even though there's no US teams even there, it's so nice, you know. I think that's partly because all the TIs were in Seattle before, and that's why there's USA chance.
I'm gonna give it to America.
So I think it'll be different this time around since we're in Stockholm.
USA.
We'll carry the torch for you anyway, Snaking. Thank you very much for taking the time, and we'll send it back
I'm
to
fucking
Shiver
joining in
and the
every
boys.
time on a USA channel.
Thank you very much, Tsunami and Snaking.
Yeah, even at home.
Snaking is on point,
Even
by
at
the
home,
way,
man.
in terms of how he
Can't help it.
values the regions right now, or at least in terms of the first series that we've had, because, and jumping ahead a little bit, but Boom and Bet Boom, so SCA and CIS, they are even, they're tied, and in the meantime, NA and SA lost their series, so he's on point with those. But he came prepared, T.
Yeah, I mean, it showed. It was a refreshing game 2, I think, specifically. That was the more enjoyable one.
Yeah.
Just the small
Game
things
2
they had
was
to
good.
do
Game
to
1 was
unlock that.
really bad.
Sure, there was some, Aegis snipe and whatnot, but this is...
Wasn't Sweden joining NATO or something?
Unlike in
So
DGC,
now
where
we're
it was a
basically
bit more
America, no?
shaky.
We are
They've
America
come
now.
into this major
Wasn't right.
level-headed,
I mean, I don't know if we're
ready,
actually
confident,
joining, but
even
probably,
tipping.
right?
We didn't mention that much, but they're feeling themselves. It's good. I think you said as well. They wish they were playing more games today.
Yeah.
Like the fact they only get one series with this energy, it's like they gotta hold that. They gotta go to
stream is gonna stream the Boom OG game. That's the one we're
we can
watching.
take a look at the standings. I know there's only been one series, like 3 games.
Ooh, yeah, I want to check
happening so far. We'll have a lot more towards the end of the day.
I think you
and it will look
underestimate
a lot
Bet Boom
nicer.
too.
You get a
I mean,
point
not
for
really.
each
I had him pretty
win.
high on my
And,
tier
there you go.
list.
We got ourselves.
Do you see my tier list?
You made a tier.
I don't see my tier list, bro. Come on, man. You gotta get with the program. I'm gonna bump EG down. I got peer pressured into bumping EG up.
Taking a win off each other. It's all Group A at the moment. We'll come to Group B later today.
EG was supposed to be B tier. Bet Boom is B tier. So they're higher than 5 teams at least.
Going on
They're not that underrated, right?
Time. So make sure you don't miss anything. We're gonna jump to the next game that is coming your way.
I mean, wait, so
we're gonna have
how do you not have
OG
Team Spirit
taking on Boom?
I mean, I wanted to have a little bit of a hot take, and I think they're just a little bit rusty.
Is on
Haven't played as much.
_Dota2B.
I mean, third place is still good. I have him on third place.
And then Bet Boom and Beast Coast will go head to head with Sunsfan and Cinneren on twitch.tv.
I do think I would bump down EG and bump
make sure you
up.
check that out. And of course, stick around here for some OG versus Boom action. See you.
Who was at the bottom?
Boom, maybe. Mind Games and Thunder Predator. So let's see which stream has the main thing. My tier list, we'll see how right that was, guys. Pretty sure it was a good tier list.
But you already did this take, right? That EG, like this is kind of EG's. Like they come to a tournament and then they usually need a couple of games.
I didn't say that. That's an insight.
To get back in the. Sure. I mean that's the standard, right?
Sure. Need a couple of games to figure out how to first pick Storm.
Yeah, I mean the drafts and just the people play better.
Monster moments, no heckin' way. Flickering again, chat. Did I not do it in Chrome now? Oh, it's because I'm not in Chrome. I see. Wrong tab, guys. I'll do it in Chrome. Not Chrome. Stupid Chrome. You're missing the monster moments, Pi.
I mean, I'm looking, but it's just the highlights. Kind of.
Yeah,
dude, I'm wondering. So he like always maxes axes, right, on his Beastmaster?
Yeah, I think he does. I mean, I played against that on lane. It's so obnoxious.
No, it's strong. It's strong. But yeah, because I'm guessing they picked Beast into Ench, you know?
They did, I think. Which is crazy, yeah. Not a lot of people do that.
But I mean, when you go Axis, it literally doesn't matter. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You love it, you wear it. What's your style? Get your merch at shop.eslgaming.com.
You know what? I just don't get what is have merch for. Okay, maybe I am co-streaming after all. Maybe I should promote their merch. I'm just saying like, oh, Odier's boom here, perfect. Having merch of a tournament organizer. What exactly are you identifying with here? You know. I mean, ESL is kind of cool, I suppose. You know, like they have a cool branding, but I just think, you know, like it's a tournament organizer, not like a team or anything. You can't root for a tournament. Yay, ESL, let's go, you know. Or can you? Yeah.
I heckin' love ESL.
Boy, nice.
I love ESL. Fucking hate PGL, man. Oh, fucking PGL.
No, I heckin' love PGL too.
Fucking
See, you're doing this wrong, man.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I heckin' love everybody, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just kidding. It was a joke.
It was a... I know. I mean, you hear me laughing, no?
Yeah, I heard you. I mean, just in case PGL was thinking about giving me another co-stream deal, and you know, like now they're like, nah, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, like no. The top question is like, what shirt is cooler, like the PGL hoodie or the ESL summer sweatshirt? Like that's
yeah, that's true.
About.
I prefer the ESL one.
Yeah.
PGL equals ESL. Or...
No, I don't think that's true.
CSGO Major won by PGL is so bad? Who said that? I don't know, I haven't looked at CSGO for a while. Like wearing some NBA merch, but NBA is like cooler than, you know, different. NBA
kind
is
of
like
dork too.
Kind of dorky, but it's kind of like wearing Dota merch, you know? It's also dorky. Oh, everything is dorky. You know?
Oh, you mean Dota 2?
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if you're wearing like...
NBA, Dota 2.
No, yeah,
it's not. NBA, ESL? I don't think that's the comparison.
Yeah, I think that's the comparison.
Hey, that's Stockholm, boys. Look at that. I'm gonna be there soon. Are you gonna go by the way? Have you decided?
No, I haven't decided. I'll know in a few days.
Alright. Look at Slacks logs. You're fired. I didn't see Slacks in my chat. The mighty Slacks. Team Bald merch. Yeah, Team Bald is cool. I reported this to the ESL CEO. No, guys, I'm just kidding. Buy their merch. Come on. It's obviously super cool. I was just jealous. I don't have any merch. Man, the song is slapping. Can I shave my head? And I'll sell your hair at the meet and greet? Alright, let's do it, Slacks. I saw you shaved your head. I'll give you credit, Slacks. It looks good on you, alright? I think it looks good. I think it's good now. You can finally star as a Superman villain whenever you want. You got it.
Do you have a picture you can show?
Of Slacks bald?
With a shaved head. We don't say the B word.
No, not the B word, sorry.
He looks good.
He looks more Chad now.
Some might say,
like, he looks like Vin Diesel, I feel like. I don't have a picture, sorry. I just have to describe him to you. He's basically Vin Diesel.
Yeah. Other series live right now.
Cool.
This might even be the 6th series. It's actually, to be
I always felt
correct,
like
the 4th to 6th series.
Rocking a clean-shaven head can look really good on some people, but on me, it will look so bad. I was shaved once, and I was like, alright, I need to go back to work. See you at the major, Slacks, man.
6th. It almost has 2 syllables.
I'll VIP Slacks in chat. I didn't see him typing.
Let's take a look at Group A real quick. Of course, to see the opponents for all the teams that we're seeing right now. We're gonna watch OG versus Boom. Both these teams have already
building
played
bridges, building bridges.
OG came out victorious 2-0 against Beast Coast.
Building bridges.
Beast Coast.
I'm doing it all.
In game 2, they did make a good stance against OG. Of course, at the end of the day, OG still ended up winning, courtesy also to their Taiga Enigma. And on the other side, we had Boom.
I mean,
they played
against
cool. Boom.
Slack's gonna rep Team Bald merch from now on for sure.
And we're like, okay, Boom's just gonna rush this. There's no competition here. And then game 2
under contract,
happened,
dude. He has no choice.
And then the tables were turned, and Boom just crushed Boom T.
Group A, okay.
You know, best of 3 at that point.
TSM had Quinn as a stand-in, right?
Bet Boom. Oh my god. so much boom. But either way, like
it's
the fact
really,
that
Give McDonald's way too much. What should I do?
Yeah, they went
Kidnap
1-1.
and make him
Really
listen.
bad.
Oh boy.
But of course, you know, Boom, they are the team that they were, I think, the last of the teams to have their full roster on site. I know some teams have already been scrimming yesterday because obviously they had a bit more time. Of course, the SEA team had a couple troubles. So
he sent me free merch. I got bankrupt from gambling.
But then
I'll sell my merch really cheap.
And that's where
I'll try to sell it as cheap as possible. I think I would. I'm not doing this because I'm a good person. I'm simply doing it because it would make me feel good to sell more.
Yeah, when you're saying
my
a whole
ego
new team,
needs
let's
more
focus our
sales.
attention to OG because
So
they are kind of a
I
whole
will
new team.
release it as cheap as possible. Like I'll not take any profit or whatever, you know. Or maybe like $1 or $2.
Jenkins,
You know?
they now are playing.
But my ego would feel really good if I sold more shirts than last time. Last time we showed like 500 shirts.
It's quite a change.
If we could sell more this time, I'll be happy.
Out that clearly, that's another Uragi there.
2 Uragis.
It's just,
no red today? Not today.
Right.
Tomorrow maybe if we wake up early enough, we do a little bit of Reddit.
Yeah,
that's not what Seb looks like.
No.
Seb is
Seb does not look like
Seb is standing in, by the way, Pai. I told you, right?
There is only one Saitama, and he's right
We
there.
finally get to see Amar the fucker at LAN, boys. Is he gonna be as cocky, you know, as he is behind the screen?
So now Seb is on the squad, very experienced
But he
player.
played.
And Taiga,
What was that LAN?
He was played on a LAN?
Before Seb came on
Yeah,
the
the
team.
Middle
Taiga
East.
would like to say something
Oh,
about that.
I didn't know he was in there.
Eastern?
Oh yeah, he was at that one. I keep forgetting.
Have some ego because you know they spend most of the
But they
time
never
playing
get to play with
ranked,
their
they have not
position 5,
been in a
man.
team,
Yeah.
like a proper team on communicate on how to deal with issues and how to move forward. You know, I'm sure like for all players, there's always going to be some ego problems maybe. But by time it gets a lot better and people learn and adapt and adjust, you know, like how it is to play in a team and how your teammates are your teammates and not your enemies. We all have for each other and try to improve. I think having new players is great because you actually can be there and teach them and show them, you know, like and also like have them also teach you.
And it's very good that OG already has some experience on LAN, also playing without their captain. Of course, that is what they did during the Gamer Galaxy in Dubai, where Misha also wasn't able to make it, and they played with their then coach, still the same coach, but they played with Shuvash then.
Shuvash.
That
is it
tournament
Shuvash still called?
was not won by OG. It was actually won by their opponent that they have right now. Let's focus our attention on Boom, because they have been taken this season by Storm in Tour 1. They weren't even supposed to be in Division 1, and then they came across winning almost everything. The weather is the thing they could not beat, but that's the only thing so far.
No, yeah, I'm super excited to see this team on the international stage. You know, watching some of the replays, your Parj Ember, some FBZ, you know, Sanking, just the aggression that these guys bring. And I think
who's going to take this by?
You start listing one player's name, and then you start wanting to say something else
Boom
about another player.
But I didn't see the first.
Not all teams have that ability.
I think OG will take this unironically. I just have a feeling after Boom got broken, they got beat by Bet Boom. You know, they're like, oh my god, we're not the real Boom.
Well, Tim's one of the more experienced players.
They're crumbling already mentally.
Bet Boom are nasty, man.
To be in the squad, and he's going to tell us
they
the best thing about being
draft the nastiest of the nasty.
Yep.
I would say the difference in playing Boom, all the
also try to
players,
counter panic with Bloodseeker
because
carry.
I'm the
I don't think it's a good plan.
Players in the team.
Oh, great.
Then
okay.
I think the only carry.
Play style also.
I mean, no, there's no way actually. There's so
Void is really good.
I believe when
Void is good. Then I'd rather have like.
Boom has said, like,
I think
in terms
Medusa is good too.
In-game captain, they don't
I guess she's always
strong of
fun.
an in-game captain. They've got a very strong coach.
EA, dude, any
in
carry.
Mushi. But when
if
it
you
comes
want
to
to counter
in-game, they all respect each other and each other's call strength. It's a different type of dynamic.
And they buffed his Ags, right?
With Mushi?
With Boom in general.
Yeah. Just like the interviews, they like to keep it short and sweet.
They do.
Communication.
Short interviews. Yeah, sorry guys, it was a little bit too many voices there. I need to lower the interview when you're talking. I forgot.
And
we didn't hear what Tim said, Pai. I don't know what he said.
And then immediately,
who cares? And who's Tim?
Who cares and who's Tim? L plus ratio on that one.
We all had watched.
You mean Tim's?
And
Tim's, yeah.
Was significantly easier than any of our other.
I thought you L plus ratio. Who's Tim, anyways? Do you know who I am?
I
know motherfucking die. I'm talking, alright.
Stomp somebody.
I can talk over Jenkins. I don't feel bad, but or Tim.
Watching them play, they're so damn cool. You're gonna emulate them. So we were like, their community.
Okay, I remember I went into practice. What is it called? Like this demo.
Yeah.
And I tried the Bloodseeker axe before, and I don't know, it just felt terrible.
No, it is terrible. I mean,
maybe. Have you bought a new one?
No,
in a game where it
but
makes sense?
I refuse to believe.
No, then I don't want to hear it, man.
Yeah, it's okay, it's fine.
33 is coming out in a month with this.
Yeah, probably 33 axe rush offlane. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
It's like I'm going on this guy, focus IO, using Chakram. Nobody would call that, but
I think OG have like maybe the highest mechanical skill of all the teams combined. I think Amar, BZM, and Yuragi, the Tricore, is probably the highest mechanical skill of all the cores.
You'll be surprised. I would say Boom as higher.
You say so? I don't think so.
Okay, let's compare players.
Okay, go.
Okay, now you go.
No,
Who's the carry
players
on
on
OG?
Boom, so I don't fucking...
I don't know the players on OG.
I don't know players on OG. Yuragi is the carry.
Who is he? Like, who is that?
Yuragi.
That's a ratio right there.
That's
anyway,
no, he's the best Europe carry right now, for real. Everyone's
sure. No, I mean, I know he's good, I know he's good. But it's Jackie Boys.
Who the hell is Jackie Boys? I don't know who the hell is Jackie Boys.
Neither
of us know who anybody on the other team is, I guess. That's the problem.
I mean, I didn't... Actually, wait. On mid, they have BCM. Right?
Yeah, BZM. Bism.
Bism, yeah. Oh, he's good.
It's okay. I mean, he's not okay. He's very good. Of course.
Oh, they both have high.
And Amara was Amara,
sure.
you know? Yeah. They're all like 15, that's the thing, you know? Like, they're all 15 to 18. And they're all like top 30 players, you know? Which is like very big factor, I feel like. Oh, 3-minute break. What can we do, Pi? 3 minutes.
I'm just
like
trying
to. I'm gonna open
axe.
fucking unsponsored gambling and just go for blackjack hands right now. Think about it.
That's a good idea.
Nah.
Genius.
Genius idea. GeoGuess? I don't think I can do GeoGuess. It's too high effort right now. I'm very tired. You do the Wordle. No, I already did the Wordle last night.
Just check out some news on Sweden joining NATO.
Better than BSM? Okay, I can maybe take. Or Yopaj is really good. What should I check? That Pi?
NATO, Sweden.
I mean, that sounds kind of snore, man. Come on.
No, but I want to know. Tell me.
Heads up. Roshstein tweeted, heads up on day stream. I have to go down and bet crypto's hit me hard. Crypto is down. Okay, let's look at crypto. That's what we're gonna look at. Fun. I mean, it's not fun because I have money in crypto now. It used to be fun when I didn't have any.
Exactly.
I have money in crypto
You just
now.
had some money.
Yeah, I know. I lost like, I don't know how much, but I lost like 30% of what I had or more. Fucking, I swear I invested in crypto once, chat. Once all these years, and it went down. So unlucky. BTC graph. It's bouncing back, but look at this. My god. I swear to you, chat, this is where I got crypto money. Somewhere around here. You know, April or whatever. And blah. Fucking bullshit. Actually, I got it a little bit sooner. I think I got it up here. That's where I got it. Early April.
Right.
Cringe, dude. It's cringe. Check Luna. It was top 10 days ago. Yeah, I mean, a lot of crypto coins are just scams. Let's be real. Not pretend it's nothing. It's anything else. Loodle? I don't think Loodle is too lewd. I think the Dogecoin is down like crazy as well, right?
Dogecoin. Isn't that always down? I mean, the top ones are Ethereum and BTC, right?
Yeah. Do Dordle? What's Dordle? Dordle. No, this looks way too nerdy. I've done all the fun ones already. I'm sorry, I did them off stream, chat. I did Movie Duel, I did Hurdle, I did all those. Deb interview and the V stream. VOD. I have to look up the VOD. It's starting soon. Next time I have a break like this, I'll maybe do it, okay? But now it's starting soon. I have a theory though. I have most of the money I ever made streaming. I haven't invested in anything. And I'm waiting to time the market. I'm waiting. I have a theory, guys. This is where I'm gonna time it, right here. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna gamble for it. So the money, I'm thinking like logically, I'm just gonna draw a line to, people are thinking I'm gonna invest to where it was before COVID, right? 3.380 when the market's around there. And it's 3.9 now. I'm gonna go in at 3.4, you know, like right before. Right before. I'm gonna outplay the playmakers. That's where I go in. That's why I'm going all in. I'm putting it all in right there. If it goes up, it goes down, what can you do? That's why I'm going in. Right before it hits where it was before COVID. That's the plan. That's the plan. Either I'm gonna lose all my savings or we'll see.
Yeah. Both teams are very
I like it.
You like it? Yeah.
I think it's a good play.
Yeah, I think it's a good play, right? Little bit.
Very versatile. Jackie Boys is very versatile. I guess you would want to focus on the things that you can predict.
Yeah.
Like Amar,
is Jenkins trans? Why the fuck would you ask that? Just because he has long hair? Like, come on, dude.
You know, he's got a decent amount of them, but
what?
You know what his pool is.
Yeah, say it.
Right?
No, I was
Okay,
gonna say like
he
could no, it's not offensive. I was gonna say like he can make a passing, he can make it as a passing trans person. But then I looked at his face and I'm like, I'm not sure.
I feel like he could look good as a girl, sure, I guess. Yeah, some decent features.
No, that's why I didn't say it because I don't know.
That's what you said, Pydo. You're attracted to Jenkins. That's what you said. No, that's fine.
Oh,
I heard it.
But no, I think for
okay, I'll call out someone who would
you
transition well. Me?
Yeah,
I mean, I would
transition super well. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but no, I'm looking at the. I'll give you another player who I think would do it well.
Who?
I mean, let me see. I need to see their faces.
Oh, you need to see another face?
Playing in your face. And that play style, if it
either Razor up pick up for OG here.
By a super active team, you can sometimes.
I'll tell you one who would transition badly. Amar. Amar would be the worst girl.
The OGs or the gaming gladiators get punished in their region, so maybe.
I mean, I bet a lot it's like surprising, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
But
could kind of
what the hormones can do.
They're targeting Amar too on Boom, by the way. They ban out the Huskar. That's an Amar offlane classic. They ban out the Timber. A lot of teams since OG, this version of OG, you know, came out. They
Boom 3-0 thoughts. Not sure what you mean by 3-0, but they're down. They already lost one game to Bet Boom.
Pretty typical ban if it's to play Timber, but especially.
I have no thoughts. Also 3-0. I don't know how many games they're playing, but the best of two.
Against Beast Coast. And also,
DK first ban every game almost. Kind of crazy.
You know, he's transitioning from the offlane to 5 to stand.
They even nerfed the hero a little bit, but it was honestly almost nothing.
18 matches of
I didn't understand that nerf. Didn't they just...
Yeah, it's
like
really
it's worded so weirdly.
I read it weirdly too. I don't know if you were here during stream then, but apparently it's only like LD Bear and stuff like that that's nerfed. Scale Strike is nerfed against. Everything else it's
no, but it. I mean, if you read it though, it says like it basically doesn't work against anything.
Yeah,
it doesn't apply bonus damage to creeps, heroes, or Roshan.
I don't know about that.
What the like that literally means it doesn't work.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. I thought it was only LD Bear and stuff, and Roche. But I think it was... Yeah, when Heroes it never did, so...
Oh, no, it's written... Oh, no, it says to creep heroes.
Yeah, creep heroes, exactly.
What? So that's
Laundered Bear, you know, Treants, whatever.
Yeah.
Not Treants even. I think Laundered Bear.
Would you mind asking?
That's so nice of them. They write creep heroes and it's like creep and then it's below and it says heroes.
Possible.
Yeah,
nice.
Not,
well done.
Moxie.
Wait, what about Moxie? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Is it possible to mute Jenkins?
OG will have had a tough time preparing for because they don't know.
How's the fasting going? I'm really hungry.
Same thing can be said.
I am how many hours in? 72 minus 12. I'm 60 hours in with only drinking water, Jed. Kind of pog. Also, before you guys ask why, it's because I hate food. That's why. So shut up.
We've seen it here or there, but as an opening, we've not seen it that often either, I believe.
I've answered the question too many times. I can't anymore.
Yeah, but are you down for the carnivore diet afterwards?
62 months. I mean, I think keto diet might be something I want to try, but I'm not sure. Is that
no,
safe?
you have to try the carnivore diet.
Keto is carnivore diet.
No, it's not. Keto, they say you have to eat a certain amount of...
Yeah, but it's like super low carbs, right? It's almost carnivore.
Yeah, but like that could trigger your stomach, dude.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, I remember there was also Nyx Death Prophet or Nyx Leshrac, and the idea is
Ushi Giga Chat.
a ranged guy that does a ton of damage.
I like the Mars Coddle opener. Mars is so broken this patch, by the way.
Two heroes laying together. Nyx Assassin doesn't want to
Coddle pretty broken too.
Coddle pretty broken too. Not sure about this Nyx pick. I guess that's the anti-Coddle answer. I mean, it used to be a super old answer to Coddle, but nowadays, I don't know.
No, I don't. I even think like Nyx is bad. Where's Coddle?
Ketone, you need to drink the add fat to ketone bodies used to be energy. Yeah, so it's a lot of fat. I think that diet's unironically like 70% fat, which sounds insane, right?
Yeah, Nyx into Coddle.
Like 5%.
No, I watched a lot of YouTube videos on this. I basically have a PhD.
Yeah, I mean, same.
Nyx will just be there. We'll get the stun off. Deal with the Keeper Light. At least prevent that constant threat.
Wyvern. I think Wyvern is broken this patch, by the way. Probably my top 3 support. I don't know if you agree or not.
Flight's a long time, right?
Yeah, it flies 10 seconds now. Like, super long. Like definitely enough to like fuck with people. But, okay, man. Sometimes Wyvern flies on lane, right? And like a core doesn't want to be hit by the thing, so he has to run away.
Yeah.
But now he has to run away an extra 2 seconds. That's insane.
It feels so bad.
Yeah. It's really, really good. You have to think about the percentage uptime as well, because the cooldown didn't change. So
it does pretty well against Mars. Just because when
a lot better on lane. There's a tree and TA lane, strong lane.
And if the enemy team groups up to focus,
Razor used to be considered a counter against TA, but I don't think that's the case.
And Wyvern just got
TA just hits him. He does so much damage.
Her Q lasts 2 more seconds.
And he blinks away from.
And I had somebody
it used to be way more because TA always went mid, and then Razor
and just hit me
deter in lane.
10 million range.
For sure.
It was really annoying.
I don't even know if
very good.
how bad that lane is anymore.
You know what I'm surprised about? It seems like Seb's mouth is very shut, so I don't think he's doing any of the drafting or anything like that here.
You also consider the cooldown on this ability was.
I think he's actually. I think someone else is doing the captaining in OG still.
I believe yes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Over time, it unfortunately doesn't tick that quickly.
No, it does
takes
not.
like once every.
Which I expected Seb to take a little bit more control, but I guess since he's not been in the team, he doesn't want to fuck with the dynamic.
I'll assume from Boom here with his TA pick that it's going to
OG pick here. TB's possible. Nice man.
Being a bit more aggressive. Just because you have that Razor already shown.
Kunkka.
Picking a TA to put into the safe lane.
BZM is good at Kunkka, but Kunkka has a lot of counter picks mid.
I don't expect it, so
not a lot, but a few.
Boom last time that they ran.
Guess they're gonna ban
It's
bad.
Medusa. It's Medusa too.
I don't know, nobody picks Medusa anymore, Pi. She's old news.
Oh yeah.
She's washed up.
I haven't played Dota in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They have done this strategy before.
And if TA is
what the fuck have you been doing?
Watching
Keto.
Watching Hearthstone streams.
Oh, Hearthstone streams? Yeah. What about Hearthstone? I'm trying to push for Legend in Hearthstone, but I'm struggling.
I think TA wins that.
No, you need a brain for that game.
I mean,
yeah, I mean, I've been Legend before. I was Legend the first few seasons of Hearthstone. But
yeah,
like, I have the card.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I have the card back.
For sure.
Love it.
Yeah.
But but I don't know. I'm kind of hard stuck on the rank right before Legend.
I was also. I would also say.
Yeah, the EU fans are like.
Kind of hard stuck.
You know.
No tail even there?
What deck? I'm playing the Anaconda Druid. But
still standing.
Sometimes when I lose, I get mad and I just play the Face Hunter and I go face. And usually I win with the Face Hunter.
I get mad
because the brain one is like, you know, you get so frustrated because sometimes you don't even get to the brain part before losing. And you're so frustrated.
Has built up some rapport with the team, and also how the team is used to being
chills.
controlled / talked to, like however strong of an in-game leader Misha is.
I asked Ty
That's unbanned, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like both teams should be looking at Bat here.
Act in a very like role model-esque role, like they maybe don't necessarily coach.
Maybe they will ban.
But where's No-Tail, dude?
I don't know, he's not there. I mean, I swear they just put him as coach for the Fleet plane ticket. He was going
there
there
I mean, if
anyways.
he's literally not there for the game, then yeah, he's just a meme.
It's just a meme, yeah. It's also for the tweet. Oh my god, we have 2 boys back.
Like CEO of OG mode, you know, just working on the business side of things.
Or I mean, maybe we're just being stupid. Maybe like his flight got delayed, you know? Who knows?
True. I think picking Bat now is risky for Boom, but I would at least pick a hero that's good against Bat, just in case it's a Bat mid here, and they put like Kunkka carry, Razor off. I think that's a big problem for Boom to deal with. So I would consider picking like Quap here, I think.
Aren't the classics like Pango is not banned?
Pango is not banned, yeah. You're kind of right. Pango, but Pango's kind of bad
Wyvern
against
is like...
Wyvern.
Yeah, Wyvern is decent versus...
EG picked Storm again.
Yeah, pretty insane.
Yeah.
Trying to think for Boom right now. the last time that they played this lineup, they had Razor themselves.
Because he plays a lot of Pango. I mean, his favorite is Storm, Ember, but the Ember Storm are
apparently
bad.
Seb just flew in for the Beast Coast match, so he's been good the night flight thing. Jesus. Someone says.
To get the initiation, because if Wyvern's uncontested on the back,
yeah, but at least it's in Europe, you know.
Yeah, it's not crazy. It's from France, like Sweden. It's like a 3-hour flight. 2.5.
Less, right? Like 2.
Yeah, 2.5. Damn, but boys, that's
13. Unlucky for you, can get legend with the guff.
Sweden. Mid coddle, but you just like throw hit that on mid, some like quick Dagon timing. You just put the TA carry
210 with the fastest.
Exactly.
From my city. From Stockholm is 220.
They just kind of surprise OG with a left field, but we'll see. They are taking. They got 20 seconds left.
And they're thinking a lot about this. I think WAP is the pick, but because it beats Razor mid as well. Oh, whoa. This changes so much.
Dude, am I on like 20-second delay?
Wait, what's happening with this Ricky, dude?
Nice cloud.
Yeah, refresh if you don't.
Nice, I refresh and I get to see Tom Cruise again.
Nice.
Tom Cruise.
They're gonna rely on.
Is not in the booth? Yeah, he might not have been made it in time. Also, he might be a meme coach. Like, he might not actually be coaching.
Yeah, but if Step just flew in, then I'm going more with that.
Yeah,
he's just literally didn't get a flight yet.
Needs to have like nice landing phase and every item.
Nothing wrong with being a meme coach, man. I'd love to be a meme coach. Fucking dub me in, bro. I'll fucking come there, eat the buffet every day, you know. You know, my room at the... I kind of feel bad because my room at the... My room is getting paid for, right? Flying over there. And I had the option of adding a sauna to my room, and I didn't do it. And now I'm like mad at myself because I kind of want a sauna in my room. That's the life, you know. You have a sauna in your fucking hotel room. That's pog as hell, dude. I've never had any hotel offer that before. I should have fucking added the sauna.
He has a GoPro.
Yeah, I mean, just because, but like...
Just because,
do
yeah,
you like sauna?
Free. Yeah, sauna is fucking so cool, man. I love sauna.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah. You don't like sauna?
I'm just saying, Amar.
No? Okay, you're not a Swedish boy, what the fuck? I thought you were more Swedish than me, but you're literally less Swedish.
Literally, I'm okay.
Second generation immigrant over here.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, I know. You can flex your...
I'm literally 75% Swedish.
Wait, you're Norwegian too, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very Swedish to be a little bit Norwegian, so...
Yeah, but like, they've tracked my families back centuries.
I just did one of those DNA tests.
Oh, really?
Like a few days ago, yeah.
I bet you didn't get that.
For BZM, it will be the mid Sand King with the Uragi Kunkka. How is the Sand King against a Templar Assassin?
I'm gonna see how many percent African American I am, or whatever, right?
No, dude, I hope you're like 64% Albanian. Dude, I would laugh my ass off.
Why do you hope that? I mean, I don't know what I am, honestly. I think I'm a little bit Turkish.
He will free farm mid lane.
I just hope you're Albanian.
He'll be able to just initiate the fight.
Albanian, Turkish? Nah. I don't know what I am. I'm probably a little bit of everything, honestly. Who fucking cares? Mixed everything.
You're gonna have kind of the Mars being a bit more sacrificial here.
Wait, where was your dad from?
I actually prefer.
My dad's from Macedonia, so that's where I'm getting my everything from, you know. I think Macedonia is a mix between everything in the south of Europe.
Pretty cool.
You know who wins this?
We'll see. I'll reveal it with chat.
The sentry down and then deletes the other one.
That's
Habibi.
Next level it. Get yourself 2 sentries.
No, the reason I think I'm Turkish for some reason is because I think that actually I don't know. Never mind. They have blue eyes in Croatia too, because I'm like one of the few people in my family that have blue eyes, and I think there's like a bloodline that goes from the Turks with the blue eyes, you know. I'm theorizing, but I'm not sure. And like Macedonia is kind of next to Turkey. You never know.
Wait, why do people not pick Medusa anymore?
I don't know, she's kind of lame. She kind of gets run over.
Gee, we've just seen the draft.
I don't buy it.
We've got a Ricky.
Maybe they'll pick up later.
Jackie, so very excited to see how well Boom's going to be able to bring Ricky, a hero we're not seeing a whole lot of, to the major here in this appearance. What do you reckon about it?
Is my neighbor Turkish? There is a Turkish grave. Like, the Turks used to go to war with somewhere close to where my dad's house was, and there's like a Turkish gravesite right next to my house there. It's also part of my theory. But I don't know, dude. I'm just theorizing. I don't know what the fuck I am. We'll see when the test comes in.
Something to not really worry, like linked.
I don't know what the fuck I am, dude.
Ricky too often. And yeah, we'll see. It's definitely different, but it's another hero.
I think I'm 94% Ugandan at minimum, though. That I know for sure. The rest is up. It's a coin toss.
Up in the air.
Yeah.
I really shouldn't watch it at work, but oh well. Good day, Mr. Gorgc.
Yeah, you work since 5 months.
Extremely obnoxious. Yeah, that's a very good point. But yeah, we'll have to see. It's this tri-core that OG's gone for scaling, but I wouldn't say that Boom doesn't scale. They scale extremely hard. I think their late game is also pretty crazy. They also have great ways to defend and fight around towers.
Yes.
Good ways
By the
to
way,
take
what
Roche,
position is this, Ricky?
Yeah, this
Carry?
could be a pretty crazy game.
Yeah, it's good.
Because I think pos for Ricky got a bit nerfed with the shard getting nerfed a lot. It was pretty broken.
And you know, sort of with that
Really nerfed that too?
Yeah, it's 3 seconds instead of 4 now, I think.
That matchup in the mid, how does that go?
Leap.
It's a sentry battle, but
yeah.
I would probably give a slight edge to
he's too slow actually.
That armor,
I think.
Even though you're playing in mid lane around your tower is sinking and you've got Sandstorm and all that to farm.
Slow with the stun. 3 runes for Boom. Good start for them. What's with this Ricky pick, by the way? Do you understand it?
For the sinking, I think will still be fine for this play.
It's pretty good against Wyvern
played
mix.
it a bunch.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see how it all goes.
I don't know. I think it's kind of bad.
Tanking versus TA matchup mid. They did not opt to go Razor versus.
They always like to have some typical.
No, I was actually wondering about how good even is.
Oh, no sentry on TA yet. He's not placing it.
In this game, fly out of arena, heal your teammates or anything. It's the setup for follow-up.
This is not like Jopash. Like Jopash is famous for making crazy plays with like Ember,
yeah,
they have a lot of different
Pango, Storm.
Now Jackie Boy's gonna have to do some crazier plays here.
I wonder what
Marinaro Slark is 5
Are you
months.
saying that there is a possibility that your real father is a Turkish ghost?
Could also maybe cause the setup for the Mars in some situations, but for the
honestly,
most
I don't
part,
think really pride of anything. Like a bit of a hot take for a lot of people, but like I feel like if anybody.
Smile.
Oh wait, hold up, Seb here.
Good stun, good damage here.
No.
If anybody tells me like I need to do this or I need to do that because of where I'm from or where I'm born or where my family is from, like that doesn't matter to me. I am a citizen of the motherfucking internet, dude. I was born and raised on World of Warcraft fucking raid calls, you know, like that's my nationality, if anything. And I was raised by video games, you know, like fucking hell, man.
It is true, but like if you ever live in another country,
here on the offlane,
yeah,
you'll feel like when you see someone,
yeah,
when you meet someone from Sweden or you're somewhere else, like it's a feeling.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Stepped up far, Scam. He'll get leech seed, but
I'm not like completely fucking non-Swedish, but
yeah, no, I'm like I agree with what you're saying, but like there is something.
Yeah, I feel you. Gamers or nations, right?
Bullied back pretty nicely by Tims.
It's always nice when you get that small camp block and you get the D ward on the same ward.
I mean that's Seb not playing post 5.
Yeah, that's Seb fucking up the D. I mean the ward. Candle, thank you.
31 months Pog.
Even though it's a Razor down there,
how's mid lane going?
I don't think he's gonna be
pretty decent for TA.
Farm very well at all. Treant is just one of those heroes that just always guarantees farm. It feels like for whatever core you have.
Thanks, Woody.
So much pressure. He always offsets everything with leech seed. If you go for if you have a melee, if you can actually play around that leech seed, it's really strong.
Okay, yeah, he's queued up Diffusal.
Ricky?
I played a lot of Ricky post 5 a month ago.
Looks like
sounds like you were griefing a lot a month ago.
For the time being in the mid lane.
No, I mean it's kind of obnoxious. Like you get the shard.
You know what I kind of like? I played with a Beast 5. Actually, kind of owned.
BZM stack up his small camp.
I don't know. I've done that.
Right after
a lot. It's just you don't get enough levels. Like maybe in a pub game where it's like
you gotta sack your carry, but, you know, you gotta let him die and you get level 3 Bora very early and it's like, oh GG.
Yeah, no, if you get stuff, but yeah. Yeah, it's just not that good. Then you'd rather just play it like 33 plus.
I'd imagine there's going to be this period of the game if both BZM and Yopaj.
Like if you can play Beast into Ench, like and win the lane, or like get really farmed, then there's nothing that counters Beast anymore.
Yeah, it's going to come from different sides. Like on the side of Boom, I think the aggression's going to come more from, you know.
I guess close enough.
And they're just going to play with the
Mars
and stuff, and he can get
pretty well for Ricky, all things considering. 12 CS for Amaro only.
Could be a bit difficult for them to.
Ricky only has 16 though, but I think this lane just gets harder and harder.
For Ricky? No, for other way around.
No, for Razor. Yeah,
I agree.
Like when Scam hits level 4, if he goes another point in W, I'm pretty sure. Like, Taiga can never leave. Like, that guy will... Razor will die instantly.
Up the title? Oh, thanks, man. What are we watching? We're watching OG versus Boom.
Razor is just not proving to be a huge issue for the Ricky. Jackie's keeping ahead in CS. They're playing it very nice. I think a lot of it down to sort of the bullying by Skem. Skem doing a great job of getting in the faces of Tiger and Amar, making sure that they don't have the opportunity to really focus Jackie.
I think it's just a pick too. I think it's like the Ricky versus that Razor lane. He's able to just jump out every single time, in and out, pretty easily. And you have just much easier ways of last hitting in comparison versus like a Razor.
Connecting the spears. Unka is obviously gonna be fine top no matter what.
Really quite interesting, especially for that
lane is not really contestable. I'm surprised mid Sanking has as much as he has, because I feel like this could have been one of those things that goes like extremely TA's favor. Like if she just has like a sentry and she starts melt striking him, I could see that happening.
It has to happen really early, right?
Yeah, level 2, 3. Oh, she's gonna steal the stack. Oh, it's a nice steal. The triple, right?
Looks like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They'll see it start.
They see though. Let's see what. I mean, she dies so fast.
Do they see it actually?
I mean, he literally just
they see it, but they don't see it. You know what I mean? They don't see the hero. They just see creeps disappearing. Might not notice.
Seashells on the seashore.
Yeah.
Oh, and Seb.
Oh, Seb again.
He could just die here.
I mean, Tim's is gonna have to
I die here. This is the first blood finally, maybe.
But another trap slows
Yes, trap. Yes, TP.
He'll be okay.
Flies for a long time, dude.
Yeah.
A good boost to Yo Padge's farm allows him to close that gap.
No first blood yet. 5 minutes.
Both dead even on these mid laners. They're
Mute the casters. We can lower them a bit, but we need to hear in-game sounds, guys. It's gonna be weird otherwise.
Denies him the whole stack too, which is huge. Oh, he's gonna be really nice. Yeah, great move.
Oh my god.
And all because of that word. Gotta love your supports.
See.
Does get the rune.
11 hours till food. 10.5 actually.
What you gonna eat?
Get that grab. Top lane.
2 eggs, nuts, and a smoothie.
Quiet lane up top.
I can't go too ham.
Good.
Right
no,
away.
you shouldn't.
Just both
okay, I'll make the diet. You have to unsalted ground beef and a glass of water. That's what you can have.
After some time now.
Uncooked, or what are we talking about?
I'm trying to make a move here with BZM.
No, you can cook the ground beef.
Okay.
Be a great time for them to find that jump, but Tim's, he's playing it safe, making sure that he doesn't get
some steak tartare, probably supermarket quality.
In return from Boom.
Okay, BZM. We're gonna Yopa is fine actually. It's weird. Nobody's dying.
Razor is best Razor. Hope your stomach is doing better.
No trap.
Okay, thanks, man. I updated the title, guys.
I think they got most of them. I think the Blast got 1 or 2 maybe of the smaller creeps, but similar plays from both sides. 0 to 0.
I don't know. OG better like pop off in around 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's looking good for Boom right now. I mean, I'm a little bit like disappointed with their bottom lane, I suppose. I know it's not an easy lane for Razor, but okay, at least he's taking control of it now.
Award now placed, gets taken out instantly from Skem. Limited vision right now for the side of OG. Did they lose both of their odds?
No, if you leave them 1-on-1, I mean, the Razor will do
must be holding one of them. I didn't see
really
what the
well.
other one was, but
yeah,
they put what
I saw they lost that one. Yeah.
No, OG's lineup's one of those to like, if it goes long enough, like this off-lane Razor, he will still have refresher BKB. Something like that. They'll have like blink Axe on Nyx, you know. The Wyvern will have blink.
Like,
they have a lot of spells, like big spells.
The teamfight wise, they have pretty amazing lineup too. Unka, Wyvern, Sanking.
Yuragi jungles with that armlet. Amar continuing to try to pressure bottom, try to slow down Jackie, but he does have to be a little careful.
Once Yeah,
just super passive.
Once Jackie gets his diffy though, like Seb is gonna be in huge trouble.
In Invis, BZM also.
Oh, BZM taking so much damage.
Close.
Nice stuff.
Making it very hard for OG to set up any sort of moves around this mid. Let's have a look if they can step up the action.
Maybe?
The Blink Dagger. It's done on BZM.
Gonna back up, but that's a good harass right there.
Bottom, TP, it's gonna be held off on.
Wait, the TP as well?
Realizing that Amar no longer needs the backup. Well, I say Amar still
I'm like the worst Ricky player, by the way, but when I see some other good carry players play this, like I'm like, damn, dude, this hero's actually strong, huh? Jackie boys. Jackie boys, speaking of, I might have spoken too soon there.
It's gonna be okay.
It's fine.
Do they have detection?
Coming out from Amar.
I think Skem just scouted BZM.
Because he has blink on Sanking.
Aware of that blink dagger now.
Oh, it's blink. Yeah, I think Skem saw him though in the trees.
A little bit of wasted time there for OG.
Couldn't he just blink and stun that? Oh, okay, they didn't have any detection.
Yeah.
He's going Blink as well too, so it looks like he's trying to get.
Dax are coming in hot
because he has the Ricky. I think he wants
yeah,
to get more
is getting
involved, and there's some very squishy heroes on the side of OG.
5k net worth at 9 minutes.
I mean, yeah,
that's very big.
No, because the problem OG's lineup, right? Like they don't, no hero wants to hit a tower. No hero wants to hit Roche.
Yeah, that is a big problem.
OG.
I mean, yeah, it can be fine though, but like when you're down 2k now at 9 minutes, like it's a little.
We'll kill Scamber here at least.
There's actually a first blood, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 minutes first blood. Okay. Jesus.
Finally able to break the
we might have waken up some people from their nap there. 9 minutes.
Not necessarily the biggest of kills.
Wouldn't have been a big kill, but first blood matters.
A little bit financially sweeter.
They will refill the bottle too. Amar does come back down for BZM. No epi now for about 90 seconds or so, so maybe they feel like they can make their own move, because that is a significant chunk of the early damage that OG has if Yoragi isn't there.
Do you think the...
There we go, fight time here.
Oh, you can Roche this early? That's so weird. Oh, he gets a haste run. Oh, that's a classic.
Oh, Yopaj is a bit slow on that.
Yeah, they didn't get it. That was sloppy. Boom. That should have been a kill.
Takes it before Boom's able to have any sort of say about that one. So missed out on the
you think they're comfortable just sitting back and farming on OG?
Like looking somewhere else for a second.
Yeah, I don't think they have a choice.
So
you're all right. You can't pressure any objectives. Step top lane.
He might not be so lucky.
Oh, he's gonna go straight for the TP out.
Blink T early. I like this by Boom because they can push the momentum however they want right now.
Keeper of the Forest. Nymphera. The Gladiator. Hun Pepe Hand Saj Bible Thump Wide Peeper Sad Bep Hand Saj Bible Thump Wide Peeper Sad Pepe Hand Saj Bible Thump.
On this bottom lane, but still very tricky for these two heroes to kill Jackie.
And difficult for them to.
The last
really
day of Han soon. I think it's shutting down.
I know that's something that T mentioned toward the end of the panel there. Also something I always.
I don't know what exactly it means when it shuts down, but I think they have no servers anymore. So you have to like host it privately or whatever.
Pressuring early is very complicated. Taking towers early can get.
Because I'm pretty sure they stopped patching it like a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
It was down to half HP. It's already getting healed.
That game could have been the biggest.
Yeah, it could have been the biggest, honestly. Dude, they had fucking Samuel L. Jackson doing voice lines, and kind of funny.
They had some hysterically offensive voice packs.
Oh yeah.
Perfect for the time. Like they had the gay voice pack or whatever.
Oh,
like with the
I used that one.
homophobic voice.
I used the homophobic voice.
Huge team fight.
I mean, back then it was hilarious.
I remember that one. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Those look pretty good.
And it was like rainbows everywhere.
Yeah, so like it was like the Rampage sounds chat, but it was like an offensive version of a gay guy. It was pretty funny. Back then, but different times. I wouldn't have 2022.
No, but their problem, right? They were charging like 40 euros for the game.
Yeah, it was super weird.
If they would have done it free, like. I think it would have been bigger than League of Legends.
The only player who plays for Boom was going to be with FBZ, but they've been, because of Yopaj going for Blink Dagger, it opens up a bit more of the game.
I think it was fun.
Like, if you compare League back then and like you look at that game,
no, Han was so much better, so much better.
Wasn't even close.
Not even fucking close.
So getting himself very close to having the boots to travel on top of the Blink.
And maybe Golden next year. Don't even force this thing though.
Tiger.
A bit of a poke.
I don't have too much time.
I feel like they're falling behind a little bit on Boom. Like, Bunka's getting to farm. If Razor gets his BKB timing, it's gonna be 0 Seb. That's a good kill.
They've got him. Getting these kills, this extra bit of money for
I feel like Seb looks so uncomfortable. I don't know if you agree or not.
Speeding up that diffusal blade timing that's gonna be coming pretty soon. This is
no, I think I wouldn't say that yet.
Maybe I'm just not used to seeing Seb play 5, and it just feels weird to see him like out, like off position like that. But it's not really off position if you're a 5.
Every little thing matters. Yeah. And he is fairly squishy versus a Ricky who's going to have that out so early. Taiga?
Well, I think it's hard to make moves this game.
For sure.
For both teams. Like, unless you want to commit and like kind of.
I mean, it's not that hard for Boom, right? They have Blink Mars now. Should be possible to make.
No, but like you're literally you're just gonna die, like all of you, if you go
running into a curse and epi.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a better early
and like there's no point either, right? Like there's no Medusa farming super fast that you like. What are you even doing? Like you're gonna chase this Kunkka to get boated?
Yeah, no, it's true.
So you might as well farm.
Yeah. Maybe the blink from Yopaj was a little bit of a mistake then. They're gonna go now.
Immediately ready to go for
maybe, but at the same time, like I don't know what the difference would have been. Like if you went Dessa, right?
FBC catches
4-man smoke here.
There's potential turnaround with a team fight that OG can bring. It's just a question of whether OG's going to.
He has to show mid here, of course, otherwise too obvious.
Okay, so now they're trying their play.
Who are they gonna find here? Oh, they nice catch on Sanking. Wow. That little thing happens where he.
He's not dead, dude.
Oh, my friends.
Oh, there's a DD there.
There's a DD there. That kind of brings back the damage from Yopaj that he lost. Okay, they will at least kill Amar, but Sanking's still alive. Gambrel is dead.
That's kind of weird that Ricky wasn't there. I guess he had to show, so
they get to show, yeah.
But like, yeah, that's also a problem with the lineup, right? Like, they have Tree and Caudle.
Nice by Jackie, a little bit ballsy, but it works out perfectly.
He couldn't even burst the Sanking.
Yeah, no, it was awkward. The Wyvern is strong, man. Wyvern makes everybody so scared. They kind of pussied out at the Sanking burst, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, like Wyvern didn't even really save him. Like he was fine.
They pussied out a little bit on Boom. It's normal.
Defusal.
No, but I don't know. I don't even know how they could have killed him. Like they used everything on him.
And right back to mid.
They kind of stopped hitting on TA. She backed up early. That's fine.
Yeah, but she had to. Right?
I don't think so.
Else she would have gotten voted and stuff.
Maybe you're right.
Looks like they're trying to ramp up pressure even more.
For sure, no.
I mean, they could just keep going. OG, they are smoked and ready to look for a fight themselves.
OG smoked. Perfect ward there. Oh, Tims will see it now though.
About going in with the F, he's going to go straight for the burrow strike first.
FBZ, I mean.
Jackie watching the fight for the side. Smoke players down. The epicenter already built up, so BZM will be able to stay on top of FBZ and bring
they maybe catch Jackie? Ooh, the ward.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, no, they fucked up. Oh my god, you Ragi, what a choke, actually.
Get away from that torrent just
why did he choke that? Sure, he could have X'd him back, right?
Limit the casualties here.
Yeah, you just waited out?
Yeah. No, he had it. He had it. That was weird.
All playing around their jungle.
He pulled
maybe
back
he would have been
the
fine anyway.
Yeah.
BZM? I think he got spotted.
He blinked straight.
He just used his boots to travel down there. Boom might look to make a move around the mid lane because of that, knowing he can't make it back over. Yuragi very close to BKB.
In the mid.
Gonna get gone on.
See if Seb. With Seb at the side.
I guess I'll weigh myself after I'm done. But I don't know what I weighed before, so it's kind of pointless.
A little too much for the Ricky to bite through on his own.
It's pointless.
Very pointless.
So he will be
at least I get a reference point, you know?
So Yuragi, he will be real strong. Taiga continuing to just scout out.
Looking at Yopaj,
who has this haste rune. They can't set up onto him.
He's gonna skip Deso and go straight BKB. I don't like this. But I kind of understand it, but I don't like it.
Content with just farming up that first.
I feel like he needs the damage to actually test Razor. If he just has BKB, he's just no damage, Andy.
Yeah.
BZM shot.
That's a super early BKB from Kunkka. Armlet BKB. OG are looking pretty good, despite the deficit.
Fight, it feels like Epicenter just keeps coming back up, so... Still very close game. 2k lead for Boom, just continuing to stay.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how Boom killed people yet. I guess Ricky can kill like the...
Yeah.
Can kill Wyvern maybe?
Difference maker.
Yeah. Ricky finds Wyvern in a fight. Then OG kind of breaks down, I feel like.
Quite a bit of any other support in the
but
game.
If they don't find Wyvern, then they literally can't do anything.
He's farming up a tree.
There's Wyvern.
Okay.
There he is. Yeah, it's pretty easy to find, I'm not gonna lie. What's happening?
Stuck for a second there.
That was kind of
that was weird.
And yeah, continue to see the reason why they went for that Ricky. Versus the Wyvern, versus the Razor. He's able to keep finding these pickoffs.
So I'm about 3-0-2 at the moment. He's on his way towards that BKB.
No, I mean, the deaths on TA had to be better. So like in a situation like this, you would just hit Roche immediately.
That
makes sense.
Super weird.
It's like at this point, right, when they don't, it's like 18 minutes in and they didn't get the tier 1 on OG yet.
Oh, he missed the spear.
Then you have free Roche every time they go for it.
Could be bad for Boom. Jackie boy's gonna get cursed here. Short one. He gets a jump. Epic. Oh, yo, the BKB Yopaj though. Beautiful time. He baited the shit out of that one. This could be good for Boom all of a sudden now.
Yeah, but they don't have anything more, right?
They do. I don't know what they're doing. It seems so uncoordinated. What is that?
If you can lock down any further member of OG, but it won't be the
case. I feel like they could have manned up fully.
It's just Tiger going down at the end of it all.
Both teams very content to look for the
That was very strange. But DD inside a pit. Classic.
Yopaj got a DD. You got to run it.
They're gonna go on Amar. I see him.
Amar.
I think it might be him. There he is. Into the hole.
Missed the smell streak, right?
No, I didn't. He just didn't use it.
He saved it for last hit.
Yopaj claims another. Roshan also at the
Saved it a bit.
Yep, they can use the chakra with the melds to stack
That
up
should be
too.
Rosh.
Yes.
Don't know if OG can contest because they actually don't have any ults either. From that last fight, they used everything.
I don't like this. Just fucking use it.
Just seeing so far the cause of
I really don't like it. I hate when people do that. You get the triple meld, which is kind of insane. Let's be real here. With Bottle.
I mean, it would have gotten it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and FBZ, even though he's not landing like the
even had the quadruple for a bit there.
Yeah, quadruple meld.
Straight into the book of Guinness.
Hmm.
Yopaj massive.
Did you have a Guinness book growing up? I had one.
That Blink BKB Dragonlance. OG definitely did not expect that.
Sure.
I feel like they were like staple in a home. You had to have a Guinness book with all the records.
Looking for this mid tower.
Yeah.
I was looking holier than the Bible growing up. God damn, how many fucking nose rings does this guy have?
Wow, we did 79 sit-ups in space.
Holy shit. That's crazy.
FBZ. It's always eyes on this man with his Mars.
Yeah, they're crushing it. This is
I remember back then there was like most piercings or something in the face, and you know that's like late 90s, early 2000s, and there was like a dude full with piercings. But nowadays, dude, holy fucking shit, people doing some crazy shit compared to that.
Still need something bigger really to slow down
whatever.
this
Different
early
topic.
game that Boom is just walking away with right now.
They do have the BKB.
Have you seen those body modification dudes that like turn into lizards and shit?
Yeah,
literal devil men.
They are playing into
That's
Tree,
just crazy.
so that's also something they have to make sure they always know.
Maybe there is one in chat. Okay, the Spirit Taiga.
They get the catch in the mid. Cold Embrace will protect him.
Maybe one.
At least the physical.
This is good, I think. If they have vision, okay. People die here on Taiga at least. They do force BKB, which isn't so bad.
As they still get that kill on Tiger. Not quite able to save
Sandstorm really is.
Yeah, it's so broke. It broke so many refractions here.
In fact, Yopaj continues to just play aggressive here. He's got that Aegis. He has no
What is
fear
Ricky? Oh, he's just going BKB.
I like this. I like this a lot. This go is so good.
They've got the spear to lock him down. Cold Embrace comes to an end.
I mean, Boom is just playing. I feel like OG are like not responding. They can't respond. I mean, it's part of having an offlane Razor too, right?
These three together.
Yes, but he has his BKB. I'm pretty sure they should try to fight there.
Yeah, I think so too. That was weird.
I don't know what they're doing.
They have two BKBs. What are we waiting for? Kunkka hasn't even used this yet.
Yeah, the Cottles just complements these cores that want to go so much. It's TA, Ricky and Mars that want to be spamming their spells, jumping in, staying out on the map, and in the faces of OG, Tim's got them sorted.
Mars pinging the supports.
It's
probably
the
means
supports are doing work, but it's like in a weird way, right?
Kill them first.
Kill them first, or why don't you play like enemy?
Armoring them. He's providing control too, so. Yeah, really good stuff from Boom right now, and Scam, he's about to have Blink Dagger. So we're talking a lot about how the BKBs.
I mean, Sebas played completely fine this game.
Yes.
He had like one. He had one death, but Root didn't do it.
No, they're not got anything. He's away. No patch. Hiding in the trees.
This really stayed a Dota solo kills. OG is like everybody praises OG for being like this young go-getter whippersnapper team, but it's actually they're actually a very passive team. They farm a lot, and Boom is quite an aggressive team, but they also farm a bit. So it's just when you get two farming teams, it is what it is, you know. Okay,
Fnatic at this Fnatic qualified, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So spells landed here.
Yeah. This is some
Her
spells
BKB is
right
gone.
there. Okay, PTA BKB gone. I got that, but look at this. That's only an Aegis? Oh no, I didn't know he still had Aegis. Did OG even know? Oh my god, they committed so much there. This is so bad now, I feel like. Buyback Nyx though.
Maybe. I don't know, they all seem to be alive.
Yeah, honestly, it's not that bad. Can they get the Opage or something again?
I don't know about this BKB on Ricky. I guess if he can keep this net worth like being top 4 net worth with BKB, it's fine.
What else would you go Manta here?
And then they get the follow-up from BZM afterwards.
I don't know.
Versus his BKBs and just dies before he gets a single spell off on the Tree and Protector. So great spell usage from it.
I like Manta, but it doesn't look like it does anything this game.
Feels like one of the first ones that they actually are able to.
Some people go for Fury after Diffu as well. Ags is also very possible.
I don't know if there's enough to farm right now to go.
Nah, Fury is bad with TA obviously.
The combos. That's the biggest thing, is if they can land all these combos.
Pick up a shard on Ricky, he's gonna be a little bit of utility.
It was really well coordinated from OG.
No, it's something I learned when I played my Ricky. You have to, even when you play core Ricky, you have to get the shard.
They still didn't
Shard is really strong.
Right? We do still see Jackie.
Gives you an entire, like, gives you one more spell, and it's a good spell. Like, literally gives you a pretty quick Bane sleep, you know? That's pretty good.
It's going to have to be even quicker with the cold embraces, because it's going to get to the point
think
where
about it.
that meld strike, some of these heroes might be taken down in one.
Hero wouldn't want a little bit of bonus Bane sleep.
Dart also picked up for the Ricky.
That's a big
Jackie,
one.
he's got a big one. That could just control somebody out of the fight entirely, or allow FBZ to get in positioning.
What is it? How many time you out for? 3 seconds.
3 seconds, yeah.
Knock you out for.
Used to be 4. Also slows you for 4 seconds after you wake up, which is kind of psychotic.
Yeah, it was really good.
Work cut out here. His saves and his turnarounds have been crucial. If
why is chat
what I can do?
Nothing's happening right now. That's why.
Sleep dart fights will be very hard for OG to
mostly
bring them
bots
together
in
as they
your
want to.
you
OG
told
looks
them,
like they're
right?
trying to fix a little bit of those vision problems that we've talked about. Kind of for
Amount of real viewers is probably only a few hundred.
He's got satanic.
This is all bots.
You're inside for 4 years now. It's
yeah, I find that the ruse is it's been bots all along.
Farming up a storm.
Wow, imagine streaming for that long. And
yeah.
You know, you're just streaming to bots all day.
Sometimes people still accuse me of botting. I mean, not people. It's just like some random fucking 15-year-old with 45 IQ. But you know, like I'm just saying, it happens.
There's that dart, and FBZ is ready.
Like, yeah, dude, I got away with it for so many years. I also bought my account as well on Dota. That's also true.
And they smoke instantly.
No, I stream all my games.
They know that OG's likely to be making a move when they made that move bottom, so they're gonna go and
spammers are back.
TA up top.
Wait, when you go,
what?
Do you go Daedalus then on TA when you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, he went back for Dessa.
Okay. He went back. I like the Dessa for sure, but I think he goes Daedalus now. I'm just going Hex. It's kind of weird build, but I guess.
But wait, if you delayed the Dessa that long, why even go with Dessa?
What's the point?
It's just so good. But yeah, I get what you mean. If you delayed this long,
but then just get it.
Yeah, you could have skipped. I think MKB. I mean, sorry, Daedalus would have been good straight up. Oh my God, Ricky's crazy.
But can they? Okay, I guess.
I mean, is he pretending to be an illusion rune? I actually think he was literally pretending to be an illusion.
But they can't catch him, right?
No, I guess not. They don't have anything instant, I suppose. It would have to be cursed into something. It's awkward.
You know, Boom, as aggressive as they are, they don't.
Or I mean, they have Blink Sankies then. What do you mean? They can catch him.
No, he was dead. He was dead.
Yeah, he was definitely dead.
That's a no. Sanky was dead.
Oh, okay.
So he was big brain. You know, like this is the high IQ players, you know, they look at who's dead in the other team and
I never do that.
Then they,
oh my God.
They play according.
Yeah, I don't do that.
It could be disastrous. Arcane Rune and a haste on the TA right now. Yopaj. Arcane's about to take out, but haste in the bottle. Keeping the control. They're trying to make sure that their wards survive. Can't save that one though.
I'm waiting for next Roche.
Yeah.
Dude, Boom are so well practiced versus this playstyle.
Yeah,
like Fnatic in C, this is all they do. They farm all game. And they wait for the enemy to fuck up.
So boring.
I mean, yeah.
Both teams.
I mean, what's the correct playstyle you think? Is it like
all 5 playing together?
Diving? That or what are they doing?
No, but it's. I mean, they're all real. Like both these teams, right? They're like insanely high-skilled mechanical players.
Yeah.
So it's hard to. It's just risky to like maybe like if he went Desu instead, right? Like they could have forced the Roche perhaps. Like that could have been the forcing play. But like they didn't need to, right? They were up 2k early and they kept that lead.
Yeah, so rather play
OG,
safe
maybe
and
OG
push
could have done
slightly.
something.
So it's safe. Push higher and whatnot. I really don't like this Hex come out from T. I mean, I kind of get it, but it's just like, who's doing the damage at this point?
He's chilling.
Not that much damage. The 0 charge Desolator, that's just gonna fall off.
He's got the Philosopher's Stone for the last like.
Worried for Boom that they're lacking damage, so.
Living that Kotl life.
He's gonna pass Amar at some point in this game. It's really starting to feel like.
Yeah, shouldn't TA be awful this game actually? Like when she commits with BKB, right? Like just heal that target.
Yeah. No, it's pretty bad. But the thing about TA is you don't have to commit, right? You should probably just keep your blink always in this game and hit and then blink out when they commit BKBs or.
Break the smoke.
Very important. Or only commit on Mars Arena like on 2 people.
They've known exactly where OG's playing for the last minute.
I have a Ricky too, I guess.
Because no one's addressing mid.
I don't know that this Mars is a loader sword.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just about to say, I feel like a BKB would have been way better. Not a strange pickup.
Boom's on their own side, so they know there's only one place.
Everyone else is picking up BKB, right?
Meld dispels now for
I guess they want to be able to just perma Lotus this TA.
Action.
Nice.
Game done. Actually,
wow, they don't kill him.
Oh my god.
They weren't able to commit on him completely. Scam. He steps out of the fight. He's gonna live. The arena gets dropped down.
I feel like I would blink in here on Yopaj and I would probably lose the game, but I feel like I would still do it. There it is.
Cold Embrace will protect him for now. He does still have his BKB.
Pretty sure he's playing like you said he was supposed to play.
Yeah, but now he actually committed the blink, so this might be a huge problem. Yeah. This is what happens when you commit blink on TA. I've been in this situation before. He's gonna die.
But his team should clean this up.
Yeah, team's kind of cleaning up. Seb. Oh, that's a refresh on Ricky's shit too. Bottle. Can they kill Yuragi?
Yeah, they should. If he doesn't have BKB, he should
definitely die.
So the first 3 heroes, the rest of them, they've got nothing.
Where's the damage? Oh, Ricky, he's facing towards.
On his own as a carry Kunkka, he just doesn't have
nice cleanup. He can be the bait this game. Ricky does actually do some damage, especially with his call refreshing his abilities. It's kind of annoying.
What they want to go for next. Either way,
he's got to rely on Ricky running out of steam in the fight, but he's not going to run out with
looking to find these fights. Boom, they're a nightmare to fight into right now. If you don't find
like this is where I actually would have loved to have a Pyke on TA. Like if he has Pyke Daedalus,
he just walked out and survived somehow.
Because he needs to get in and out. He can't just have one mobility tool. He needs 2, I think.
Completely free fight, untouched.
I mean that's the problem.
I mean honestly, I feel like he shouldn't go the Hex, I think. Because they like if you think about Mars itemization, right? Like he goes Lotus so he can Lotus his TA. Like they want someone in there.
Yeah. No, as soon as TA is Lotus, you can't get linked and stuff too, right? It's huge benefits.
Yeah.
It's a good Lotus pickup, honestly. Especially playing on TA. Seb looks a little bit uncomfortable. I don't know about you. It doesn't look like...
You're trying to push this...
narrative, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he just looks like he's not like speech ready, you know? He's not like inspired. He's like...
Just able to
fuck, man. I miss Thompson.
And now Roche, next thing on the menu. And this is going to be the Shard as well, which is going to be even more of an irritation that OG has to deal with.
I guess he might also feel a little bit off, maybe because he just flew in. The 4, it happened again.
Very soon to pass Amar in farm.
Oh, he did go Pyke.
Yeah, nice. Perfect. I like it a lot.
Yep, there we go.
Pyke is extremely... I think he recognized that fight, like, okay, I'm committed, huh? And like, yeah, what can I do?
For the side of OG.
But he can uncommit now, which is...
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure like even when they win fights, he might die.
It's so hard for them to set up their fights because they did go for the BKBs. Like it's not your natural.
Freaking nullifier now. That's pretty nice.
Because of this, is just free.
He kills anybody now.
Free reign in the fights. They have to put all the attention on Yopaj, as you said. And now with Aegis, not sure how they take this next fight. They need to get the combo.
Boom, definitely looking good right now.
Really seen from OG being able to fight back versus Boom is if they can actually land the combo of spells properly with
they've just been out farming. Like OG haven't won a single fight, right? Like they would need their Amar to be fatter.
Yeah, I can't say that Amar had a lot of impact this game. Definitely had a very rough Razor game. Definitely holding them back a little bit at least. Oh, the spear does not connect. Lotus, perfect.
Have a chance here. Lotus was off in time.
Bam. Here, Gorp, force stuff in, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
There we go.
I'm going in.
They're going to jump for him.
I would definitely do the same.
Protecting him for now,
hey, we'll die. Playing it safe though.
They'll turn with the curse on Jackie, but he's easily able to jump
take the kill, run out. All good.
Amar taken out.
He just really wanted to hold his BKB as long as possible.
Oh, Amar had BKB the entire time, by the way. Oh boy.
Because of it, so a little bit of a slip up there.
A little bit sloppy, yeah.
Really not wanting to use it, but dies because of it.
Did he really?
I'm catching him only just as he was able to pass up to the high ground.
Yeah.
EU Omega Lol.
It was already coming his way.
To be fair.
And there you go. Tims has now surpassed.
This is the best team in C, and they won like the only tournament that happened this year.
Exactly. They're very good. Boom is the best team.
I mean, FBZ's ready to.
I want to see the Boom Thunder match. That's gonna be a fun one. I mean, it's not like OG can't win the series. They easily can. Very, very. Yeah, they're gonna go in here.
No BKB on Yopaj, right? But his Aegis?
Yeah, no, it's fine. He can play balls here.
Takes him out.
Seb's gonna TP. Don't think they're getting anything.
No fight to be had here against Boom.
Okay.
As Boom now 18k ahead, 20-9.
Not looking too hot right now. You can't feel too confident if you're Amar this game and like, not gonna pick up this Razor again, I think. Even though Amar loves this hero.
I mean, look at that there. Tims versus Amar on the farm.
Yeah.
The Coddle is out farming Razor now.
Oh boy. Going, I think he's going to stay on top.
That's sad.
He may even start challenging some of
the because now they have two Lotus, right? They have a Lotus on the Coddle and on
Yeah, that's so big.
It's like when the TA goes in,
every
time. Cannot link her.
Buys time for FPZ's getting with the spear pushback.
Arena there. A bit of a zoning arena, kind of.
Slowing down what could potentially just be the inevitable. Okay, he's got the BKB back up. Amar, he'll be able to walk away.
God, he's zoning.
Everybody has a fucking null. I mean, Ghost Scepter back there.
Tiger, he's trying to run.
Okay, Tiger will run. Seb died. Gamberlu did fall though. At least Amar did something there. Okay.
Boom.
I mean, it's your only viewer. Create the illusion.
Minutes to run around with that one.
You're streaming to a large audience.
It just feels really like OG, no damage.
That's a nice fucking
really
viewer, though.
Feel like that too. Uragi, I'm seeing him just like running around a little bit like.
A guy like that on my side, holy shit! Conquer the world.
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, we're seeing, you know,
it's like these Reddit posts when someone is like, "My girlfriend started streaming," and I'm the only viewer. In secret.
Getting the chance to get a good few Tiebreaker slaps in.
I thought that was going a different direction. My girlfriend.
Oh, with the OnlyFans?
Yeah, the OnlyFans. I thought you were gonna do the OnlyFans.
I've seen some of those too, but I don't even know what those are.
Keep it real here. If you had a girlfriend, theoretical girlfriend, not your current one, or if you have one, I don't know. Would you object to her having an OnlyFans?
Yes. You can't.
It's because that's OD Pixel.
And that's the fact of it.
That's the fact of it.
What's your take here, Point?
Yeah, he really can't stick on almost anything.
Depends.
Oh,
you want to be. Oh, they popped everything on a Ricky illusion. That's a Sage. That's what he gets for playing like an illusion earlier. They don't know which one is real anymore. They don't know. Well, that's no Epi now. I think they. I mean, it's only 40 seconds age. It's an awkward timing. Oh, Epi and both.
I think they put the living armor on it.
How the hell? Oh, they put living armor on it. Nice. But he was just standing at the outpost. It didn't make sense. He wasn't even taken.
I mean, I guess that's how he's been playing this game.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's a good thing with Ricky when you siege. Just put the cloud on.
And it's very safe as well, as we mentioned before. The two supports, you know. Skem's got that HP in check.
Give me a yep or not, chat. If your girlfriend,
boom, they can just stay outside of the base.
Let's be realistic. If your anime girlfriend had an OnlyFans,
also provides a bit of the health too. You know,
would you
that spirit for him? He's healing too.
Disapprove or be fine?
Crazy amount of
yep or not? Is it okay or not?
Boom's heroes, everyone's like full mana, full health.
What do you guys think?
So he's just ready to fight.
He mostly. Sometimes I can't tell the difference. It's a pretty close one. It's mostly nopes, I think. Very close though.
Yeah, I think in general it should be nope.
Yeah, I guess. Slightly more nope. Oh, Ricky. Oh, finally caught the non-illusion Ricky, but he's Lotus as well. So Amar's not even draining, I think.
Keeps Jackie out of the action. Ready to reset.
Sad playing Razor against two Lotuses like this when you're already having a bad game. I feel like the same when you pick like a hero like DK or something, and then all of a sudden 25 minutes in, there's 3 Lincoln Spheres on enemy team, and you're like, oh,
almost 25 on him.
We're supposed to fucking stun.
Close to his Hex as well, so more forms.
Yeah, Hex on Yopaj soon. I still feel like he lacks damage. Man, these teams play very slow.
I mean, at this point, right, it's just you're figuring out how to end this game.
Yeah. It's not as clear because OG have some amazing high ground defense. Unless they've killed 1 or 2 players, they're not gonna just walk into high ground.
Ooh. Burst strike out of the arena.
It's fine.
Should be safe.
Reach the BKB, but he's fine.
Oh.
Only just.
It's good by BZM. Some space. Could this be the inexperience, you think, from LAN for OG also kicking in a bit, or do you think that matters?
This AC though is gonna break stuff.
Nah, I don't. I mean, they won their first series, right? 2-0.
OG? They did. Against Beast Coast, yeah. Beast Coast aren't that bad though. I feel like that Whisper guy is an insane player, even though he kind of griefed me last night.
They do.
Did he?
Yeah.
He's strong.
Dude, he fucking bought a 40-minute Midas on Coddle, like Octarine and everything. He kept farming every wave in front of me. We won the game. He was playing well.
Dude, you know what that was, right?
What was it?
It's just his entire team watching him on your stream. Look at this.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, amigos, take a look.
Yeah, I probably got what happened, something like that. I mean, it was upsetting. But he was playing well too, so it's hard to tell that he's griefing. Okay, they're gonna commit on TA. He has no Aegis, by the way.
5 Lotus.
Too hard, man. It's too hard. 1 Lotus is all it takes for Amar not to be able to do anything.
Great protection. They just Lotus him.
Lotus 3 and armor.
And that will be
Gonna have that 25 TA
so
coming up soon. That's gonna be giga tanky.
They are looking to push out waves, but a glyph is used. Boom. Trying to prevent
Eggs out
BZM
pushing, okay.
For split push. BZ.
He's forced the BKB.
I think he tried to jump in for a spear onto somebody and just didn't quite catch it.
Alright, here it is. The smoke for Roche.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
They don't have Epi though, no BKB on Sand King. What else? No BKB on TA, right?
No BKB on TA. Do they see her here though?
They're maybe hoping to catch
yeah, they need to. They need to go a little. Sand King needs to be a little ballsy here. Like they need to catch something.
Yeah.
Alright, they didn't catch anything.
Some hesitation there. I think they were lacking a ward, honestly, on them. They needed one more ward mid, maybe. The way you found the jump then.
That was a beautiful read from Boom. I think they just completely knew
basically
exactly what
impossible,
OG was
but
looking to do there.
you have to go.
No, it's very, very hard.
You have to hope.
They know exactly.
They might want to fight high ground instead, but if
I mean, no,
they're holding this high ground though, which is big. But look, this is a smart move by Boom. Not a lot of teams will do this. They smoke. Instead of smoking Roche or around or something, they just smoke the bottom and they start hitting Rexes. Now Boom, now OG are forced to respond. They're not gonna kill Roche in 10 seconds, right? So
5 seconds for Epi.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Now they can back up. As soon as they know OG's here, they back up and they go Roche. I think they start dewarding that area.
Look at this deep vision as well. But
yeah.
the ping's coming out, they know.
Oh, look at those wards. That's so nice.
Beautiful. And now they're backing up, going straight to Roche. Gonna deward that area, knowing there's no OG. See, Tim's. It's a great move. I respect this a lot. They knew exactly what was going on.
OG never get the wraparound on the back heroes, though. The Coddle and Train just keep
totally outplayed.
Well, that Hex.
I got that. Ooh, that's the Hex right there.
Struggle getting these solo pickoffs, of course.
25 online. Even harder to kill this TA now. They're all starting at
now they can rush. 45, the buyback. Now, all of a sudden, OG are on the low ground. And they, like, taking a high ground in Dota is really hard. Against big team fight heroes, it's really difficult. Another miss. FPC has been missing quite a few of those. They're holding their BKBs on OG.
Well, they got a DD on Kunkka, okay. Oof, they're just getting...
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't so good for Boom, though. They didn't pop any BKBs on OGs. Fine.
Also Xing himself because of that Lotus.
There's the jump, but the Lotus was
out. No ages on TA, by the way. Hold your horses. Oh, nice spear though.
Oh, that was a good spear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh. What the hell happened with the epicenter?
Turn over towards Scam, but the overgrowth, he's got it ready. Jump
Jackie Boys is just like if this fight goes on like this, Jackie Boys is just picking them off one by one right now. Nice dodge on the stun too.
Has been held onto here by Uragi, so he's now got it ready to go.
Amar gonna BKB TP. Can they at least get BZM for this? Yes, they can. And that's gonna be Roche too. No buyback Taiga.
Two cores, but everybody else taken out as Boom pick up 3 more kills.
Fought that really well.
Yeah, they did. That was really good. It's all about keeping this TA alive. And if they keep her alive, they have to focus her on OG basically, right? And if they keep her alive when they go on her, the fight's just getting too dismantled. Oh, nice. There we go. That's a catch by FPZ, but they're not gonna dive. He's very good that they're not diving.
Jump forward again. These Lotus Orb setups immediately coming out in reaction. So he ends up getting stunned up himself.
Lotus Orb actually a super high skill item. BZM no buyback by the way. He's gonna die here.
Sand King, as BZM dies, Tim's just proven to be too much here.
Manta Razor, excuse me?
He's always ready to react. And
I mean, yeah, it's for the root and stuff.
To get away with these jumps.
But I mean, he had to go refresher, right?
It's insane
I think so.
Tim's is actually providing in the fight. Even these little knockbacks, right? Just putting them out of position.
I mean, it's an Amar thing. He loves Manta, but holy shit.
Over and over again. That was BZM's buyback. 90 seconds dead. Roche up. It's a refresher shard. 25 on the Mars. As if they couldn't kill anybody.
What do you prefer, refresher shard or X?
The HP regen talent on the Mars too.
Oh my goodness, yeah, that.
So now
that arena.
Wait, on the Roche?
There's no way they're gonna kill anybody.
I'm an X and guy.
Yeah,
it depends, but I even if it's good, like even if I have a void and it's a refresh shard, I would still want the Axe, just because it's like it's so much net worth and you don't have to make like a stupid decision, you know. You can't misclick the Axe. You can misclick the refresher.
Yeah, Boom, they're closing this one up.
Kind of thing.
Very secure.
Very pussy mindset, but nice having something.
I guess in this game, I mean, Axe is not that good this game.
Yeah. They forced Cold Embrace.
They can still come in
I don't know if this drain does anything, Amar. I'm not sure. Actually, he's doing a bit.
Amar will keep the Static Link going a little more, but
Force up. The Mail Strike. Oh, the Manta dodge. The Manta dodge.
Will keep Amar alive.
That's why it's Manta, boys. Let's go.
They're on with the push.
Meanwhile, Rex falling.
Nothing really that OG can do to slow down this siege from Boom. Bottom racks, it's gone. Mid racks as well will be taken.
At least I'm
no
more survived.
Right? They're like, Sanking's dead. They have no way to make any plays. They just jump in and force that fight.
This game is over.
I'm watching.
Yeah, I think this game is over.
Heroes, and then Tim's just chakras them.
We'll give him one more chance. The Bay does not give up yet. Given up.
Assassin Taiga not having the game that I think he would have.
Probably doing some Giga speech we're gonna see in True Sight in French right now.
Very likely to be the last. They have the nullifier done on Uragi.
I've seen original OG win situations like
that. The spear, and we'll catch them already on the backlines. BZM is hunting very deep to try and find Scam.
Refresher Mars, oh boy. That's not good. What's Yopaj doing? Oh, is this on Albert? It's awkward, actually. Oh, what a route, though. What a route. Yopaj still alive.
With 1 HP.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Runs into the heel. GG.
GG is called. Boom. This game won very well and securely.
Convincing. I mean, they're my top seed for a reason. I was slated to win.
Boom want to play completely perfectly. Their lineup,
very well played. I do think that I saw some chinks in their armor, possibly early game. Like maybe they played a little bit too slow. They missed a few spears, this and that. But overall, the game was really well played.
A lot of credit has to be given to the Coddle, the Mars, and the Tree.
Very disciplined as well.
Crazy work in this game. Yeah. FBZ on his Mars over and over again. Every time I see him playing it, I feel like he gets these spears that I don't even know how he has vision some of the times. But overall, I would say the team as a whole was phenomenal. Like, Boom,
I think the reason we saw Mars miss a lot of spears was simply because he blinked in like kind of blindly. No, he just YOLO'd it a bit, which is good. Which he didn't.
No, and that's the, you know, when you sort of look at what they were
doing. It looked a bit silly from our perspective, but yeah.
OG wanted to sort of
I mean, it's hard to initiate with spears sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
We're going to find these opportunities to catch them in these combos, and yeah, Boom.
Okay, EG lost? Oh, really?
Who
are they playing?
I
don't know. We're not going to switch around any series, guys. We're still going to stay with OG and Boom. I'm just checking what's going on.
Yeah, check.
Thank you very much.
EG versus T1. Yeah, they lost against T1. L1. Oh, missed the Moxie.
We're going to break down game number 1 first,
it's easy to look at what they're doing draft-wise and
getting by those.
To like other teams and be like, well, clearly you're not being.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That was a joke. Man. Betboom versus Beast Coast. Look like Betboom took 1 game. Whoa, this looked like they're gonna take 2 maybe. Actually, this Naga pick isn't that good. They have an Underlord, it's fine. SCA Major? Maybe. T1 is looking good.
No China teams, right?
No China teams. No. None at all. A little bit disappointing. I would have loved to just see 1 China team. The representative.
Yeah.
Cat Jam. But I guess we can watch the other game a little bit for 2 minutes. Then we can, and then we can switch over again. Bet Boom.
I mean, can you bring up the replay of the EG game? I guess quickly run through that.
The replay? What the hell? What okay, sure. I mean, I can look at the Dota buff, but you mean the replay in-game, right?
Yeah.
You're asking a lot here, Pi, but alright, I'll do it. Fine. We'll see what happened in the
mean,
it's a good idea. It's a good idea. Yeah.
Your production assistant
better than theirs. Then. Jesus.
Yep.
The computer's going way too dank now. F5. Bring up the replay, that's what we're doing. Watch. Arcade, no. Watch. T1. How do I see the replay?
You can go on Dota buff and copy. Maybe it's not up yet.
After the Dota buff, oh my god, Pi. Make him work so hard here.
Literally copy paste.
Oh yeah, I had to open Dota. I didn't have Dota open even. Copy paste. Let's see if we can see what happened in the EG game a little bit. We have a little bit of time, so we'll check it out. Watch. No, the replay is not up again. But the idea was good, Pi. Nightfall was a 0-6. We can look at this at least. Nightfall was wrong tab as well. Starting. Nightfall was 06 Timbersaw. Crit 08 on Rasta. Arteezy did the Duza thing, but the Duza. Oh, well, look at that. Abed was playing Storm? No way. No way Bulba would draft Storm for Abed. Again, owned by Voice Spirit mid, so they kind of maybe took a book out of the thing. Is Gabby the carry player or is it Kuku, by the way?
No, Gabby's carry.
Carry, yeah. So that means Gabby fucking owned it up on a DK carry against a Timbersaw somehow. Maybe they laned this weirdly, but yeah. That is kind of looking like a stomp to me, dog. It's kind of looking like a stomp to me. What happened here? Can't scroll.
You can like click the yeah. Look. Oh no, you can't even check the time.
I can't. I was gonna check what happened, but I can't. Sadly, it's not up yet.
The first game of this 2-game series between OG and Boom goes the way of Boom.
Sweden.
It was an exciting start with no
kind of hyped that it's in Sweden. Is this the first event in Sweden in like a while? It's been a long time, I feel
game, but slowly was
yeah.
Boom
is 15.
And there was very little chance for OG to come back into the game. They will of course have a chance to come back in game number 2. We'll see if that indeed happens. When looking back at that first game though, a hero that Jenkins wants to
highlight. Why is Boom's logo a wolf anyway? Shouldn't it be an explosion?
That often anymore, but he worked out
or at least a bomb?
Yeah, it's becoming
more
and more popular.
I don't know the history.
It's kind of weird, man.
I know that the hero's been changed. I trust
players
that play it, that they have their reasons for picking it. I personally have not understood it myself up until watching Skem play it in this game, where I realized that the new living armor, it does less healing towards towers. However, you can now have 2 of them up at once. So if you
Jenkins
go into
insights.
a game with the idea that you pick 2 cores like Ricky and TA, 2 cores that are jumping in and out of a fight.
Yo, Dosh is nice 6 months, man.
Mr. Streamer, do you plan to go to the major finals?
Yes, I will stream from there a little bit, at least, chat. But I will go there the weekend of the finals, which is in a week from now. Next Friday.
They can do this sustained damage.
So we're not gonna stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday what? But Friday, Sunday, I will probably stream from the event, or Sunday. So I'll do some IRL stream there.
Like protecting from projectiles, using the old.
I just realized I shouldn't talk shit about the casters or anybody because I'm gonna be in front of them soon.
Keeping the TA and the Ricky alive with the living armor, and then all of a sudden you just watch. Oh, somebody's dead.
Yeah, we're building bridges, man. Come on.
Building bridges. Building bridges.
Build one bridge.
That's what we do, man. Valve, I love you.
And killing them. And it's all because of the tree living armor. That's what sets that up.
But it was also like he didn't the Ricky didn't leave laning phase with this amazing lead. He was like bottom of the 6 cores.
I'll be busy, guys. I can't really do much, but I'll do a meet and greet there, which probably I don't know what that means, but ESL set it up, so probably some signing thing.
It was like 18 minutes. The first tower fell.
Yeah, you'll be behind the table.
They finally took bottom safe lane tower.
Yeah, I'll keep a little bit of distance. Can't do anything else. I'll be busy there. I have a lot to do. I have to work there, kind of. You know, I have to do the meet and greet and this and that. I gotta take an Instagram picture where I do the pot friend with CCNC. A lot of things to do.
I don't know. I'm just so happy to see this game be so good for Boom. But they did do this in the previous series. They cleaned. Like,
am I still fasting? Yep. We are at hour. I keep coping, but oh, there's 9 hours left. That means we're at hour.
It didn't go well in the first series.
63.
We'll see how that, of course, is going to play out.
I'm impressed with myself. I don't think I could do this.
Player matchup, we have chosen.
It's supposed to be really healthy.
Yeah, supposed to. You're a YouTube scientist as well, right? You've seen that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everyone's talking about
right?
This is
what do you say?
Rebuilding yourself. Autophagy.
Yeah,
rebuilding
autophagy.
your cells.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually.
I mean, apparently it's better if I go longer than 3 days, but I don't want to push it.
Oh, because he came late.
Yeah,
I think
but 3 days is still respectable.
Yeah, it's still respectable. I mean, so I think
it should kick in at that point.
Yeah, I think it kicks in, but I think ideally you go like 3 to 10. I heard like 10 days. Imagine 10 days without any food, guys. I'd be so bored.
And he's
hitting spears. You know, people are going to like try to push the.
Who the hell is FBZ? That's what they're asking.
But dude, imagine you could get on a schedule where you literally fasted like 3 days a week. How nice would that be? Like if you didn't feel bad, you didn't have to eat for 3 days.
I mean, if you didn't feel bad, then yeah, that's kind of cool. I mean, you gotta have things to do though, because I've noticed like one thing I've learned about this fest is like food is, it's fun eating. Like it's actually a thing, you know, you do that's fun, that's enjoyable. When you don't have that, like your days become so long, you know. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Hello, Tsunami.
It's not so much about what I'm thinking, it's about what they're thinking.
It's like it's a hobby, kind of, you know?
Some interesting insight. You probably can't hear it, but off in the distance, OG is on a phone call. Now, I'm not sure if it's with Chu or with Misha, but
like, you look like someone who has fun eating.
I'm not fat, dude. Literally, I'm pretty skinny even because of the not eating for 3 days. Fuck.
No, but that's what I mean. I don't know what that means.
I mean, he's calling me fat. That's what he's doing, man.
I don't know. What do you think?
Fucking calling me fat.
I think that is very good information. Thank you for that. Did you hear?
Dude, isn't it the opposite? Like, if you have a really fat face, right? Doesn't it look?
Face, yeah.
No. If you have it, like, isn't it more like that guy looks like it's like depressing to eat? You know what I mean? Because he knows like he's just killing himself.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I kind of know what you're saying, but I still think it's fun to eat for more.
How about during the game? How's
you know, like even the fat ones especially, right? You're fat, it's fun to eat. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, but then like the second you stop eating, you're like, oh shit, I did it again.
I mean, yeah, that happens. I've been there.
They've released comms videos.
I usually do that right after stream. Like I am starving usually right after stream. Like I stream for like 15 hours. What am I coping? 6 hours of intense Dota solo queue. All right, chain queuing. That burns a lot of calories. And then right when I'm done streaming, I'm so hungry. So I eat my first like real big meal of the day. So I eat like 2 meals in one basically. And I just stuff my face in like 5 or 10 minutes like that. Boom. I just shove it all in. And that's the problem really, I eat too fast. And then I feel awful afterwards. I feel absolutely awful.
Wait, sad?
I think that's one thing I need to work on. Like how fast you eat feels like it matters a lot for me. Fucking, I'm really speedy eater. Speedy fucking eater.
For who it is screaming at the team. Hey, don't laugh.
This is the juicy stuff we need.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
I'm gonna
either way.
the 5th on this.
That's fair enough.
So it's Jerax, the 5th.
Is it really loud, guys? Not that loud, right?
The fact that even Seb's here, you can tell Jerax is seething. He was like, I want to be the only 2-time TI winner playing at this tournament. What is this Seb dude doing, stealing all my
fucking
thunder?
Seb.
Shameful, honestly.
Yeah. All right. Well,
give me an interview or something.
Tsunami, we'll check in with you.
It's not yet. It's after if it's over.
Next game, I would imagine. So see you then.
See you later.
And
it's loud?
we're going to
okay,
talk
I should have lowered
about
a little bit. I'm not really listening.
Game number 2 for OG to try and make a comeback happen, because it was maybe also all the heroes are heroes that the players on the side of OG have played before.
I can listen a little bit now.
Typical OG drafts, I still think.
Let's watch the game.
Is that fair to say?
No, I think it was more they were
watch the game.
Steve Betboom are doing it for a little bit.
The exit of laning phase, OG are very used to things.
There's nothing these guys will say right now.
This was just
I agree. They're not
ever take the fight.
This is the toughest part of paneling. Like nothing's happened yet.
Yeah, that's true.
You already did 5 minutes on the first game, you know.
Every single time.
What are you gonna say?
Make it into the high ground area,
I would say also they're 4KMR players, but they're not actually 4KMR. At least I think Jenkins and T-Governor, they're at least 7K, I think.
I mean, T-Gov might be higher MMR than you, man.
Nah, he's not. With a defusal joining the fight.
The thing with
I don't know. What rank is he?
I don't know. I refuse to believe. I'll give you $100 right now if he's higher. Even though I dropped like a 600 MMR the past few days, I guarantee you he's not higher.
Can we check it somehow? Because I saw that he was pretty high MMR.
In these really weird locations.
I mean, Jenkins I know is like 7K something.
Map and then run back and forth.
Oh, Jenkins would be higher than other. Checking out the leaderboard.
No, T-Governor is like, it's if you get him as your post 5, like it's almost value. I'm pretty sure.
He's a 972, man. Rank 972. That's like almost 7K.
Oh,
I mean it's 8K.
I thought it was higher than that.
Yeah.
Running between lanes and killing.
Come on, you're fucking just shoving me down to rank 1000.
No, I actually thought he was like rank 200.
I mean, I dropped some ranks. I didn't drop that much. Rank 278 now.
I thought he was rank 200.
No way. 200? You didn't realize that 200 is filled with fucking Sonekos and fucking Mishas and all these people. Not Misha, the other guy.
No way, Soneko is like.
Yeah, I know he's higher, but I'm just saying like. Top 200
I
is
mean,
hard,
yes,
man.
there are some good players.
Sports.
Rank 200.
After the break.
Comparing to panel. It was just a discussion, you know. Up next. They're good at the game, man. Do they need to be top 100? No, guys, that wasn't the point. My point is, I almost said they were 4K players, but they're not. So they're 7K, so their insights slightly better, of course, usually. Slightly.
What rank is Effie?
Effie is good too, I think. I think she's at least 6K MMR, but she doesn't play. I think she has some... doesn't like the pressure of playing that much. But she used to be at least 6K. Used to be for sure. I like it. I honestly think Effie is 7K even. I honestly think Effie is good, you know? Like at the...
Actually, I don't mind their takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
it's pretty good takes. A lot of people will be like, oh, woman take bad, but it's not true. She's actually very
I mean, it was funny the first event she did. She was so quiet.
Yeah. That she improved.
Hilarious.
I still... whatever, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, fuck it, I'll say it then.
Oh! Okay, I hope we're
building
building bridges.
We're burning them right now. We've been building enough today. I like Effie a lot, alright? I think they're casting is good, but it still bothers me when girls do the high voice, you know? And you know it's like kind of fake, you know? I'm not sure if hers is fake, but there's so many girls that do that, you know? You know, I can't... It always like some way bothers me. It's kind of like me walking around like... I'm gonna start talking like this because this sound more manly, you know? Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, everyone knows I'm pretending, and it feels weird, you know? I feel like awkward.
Yeah, but imagine you have a really high voice.
I mean,
you just wanna...
maybe she does. Maybe she does. I'm just saying there are plenty of girls
No, but I'm
just
saying if you're a guy and you're like, fuck this, man.
Yeah. That's true.
And you're like, and you just try to change.
That's true.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
Burn the bridge, you know, but you know what I'm saying at least, you know what I'm saying? I do like Effie though, still. How is it a cringe take? How is it even a cringe take?
I mean, it's like top. It's up there for the time I've been here.
It's up
not
there
your
for a
best
cringe
take.
Why is it a bad take?
Yeah.
How is it a bad take?
I mean, I think it's the worst take you've had since I was here.
No way.
You had like 4 takes.
Oh, so you mean today? Okay, today, fine.
I mean, since I came here.
Yeah, today. I mean, today I haven't had that many takes.
No cap.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Big Daddy Gorgc, you know, about
like
good
3 or 4
stream
takes.
without delay. Is ESL something to try out? Yeah, ESL is giving me the Shroud treatment of Dota.